Hello and welcome back to another episode of SDS. I can't even talk right now. I'm devastated this week. I didn't even want to host. Sharky told me to come host and I said, all right, I guess I'll host, man. I guess I'll host. We're back with a midweek PR roundup. I guess you could tell why I'm devastated. But before we get into that, if you guys are fans of SDS and you want to listen to us on audio, check us out on Spotify and iTunes. If you want to check us out on visuals, check us out on YouTube. You'll be sure to find us under SDS. But let me get into introducing the table first. And I'm not going to lie. I don't like these group of people on the table right now. I don't like any of them. I haven't looked at any of them once, you know that. Yeah, I'm looking at the camera the whole time.
Normally I say SDS like the Avengers. This is Suicide Squad right now. This is all the villains.
We're going to start with the boy next to me. The boy, the French boy, the Algerian boy, Elias. How are you today, man?
Man, a million nationalities, Mr. Worldwide.
You're Mr. Worldwide, man.
Jeez. I'm a little devastated myself too, bro, you know, but we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Across from me, we got Clown Man Fuizzi. What are we saying, man? Make me laugh.
Yes, tell him, let him know.
Well, audio listeners have gone deaf now.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
And the next one, we got Liban! And Liban's the only one that gets the applause.
Hold on.
Hey, I'll give you the applause. Hey.
I appreciate it. But
Before we get started,
Yes.
I owe you an apology.
Ooh,
Oh, thank you,
You weren't
brother.
familiar with his game?
Thank you, brother.
I was not familiar with his game whatsoever.
Thank you, brother.
We've been laughing at him all season. I've been on numerous. I was like, let it go. It's over. Hey,
Thank you, bro.
I was wrong.
And I
you
appreciate
were right.
it. I appreciate
I
it.
hold my hands up.
I appreciate it,
Yeah,
brother.
just for that.
You know what? Your apology is accepted, brother.
Appreciate
You
Just for that.
Shut your mouth.
Just for that.
Yeah? Shut your mouth.
School, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna get kicked out.
You're
kicked out.
Black teacher.
Yeah, we told you.
Just for that,
Listen.
the first game we're going to cover is Spurs versus United.
We're not gonna do
That's not the game we're talking about. We're not talking about what he did.
Supply
What he
way.
did.
You're the supply
Alright, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? We bought the league. We bought it.
Listen,
What?
listen,
What?
listen,
What do you want
listen,
from me?
listen,
What?
listen.
Tell me.
You know, I like Fu's approach to podcasts nowadays. He likes to bring props.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep
Kind
props.
of express.
Yeah.
To express,
Yeah.
you know, how he's feeling, rather than having to explain yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I bought props today.
What's your prop?
Yeah,
What's
I
your
bought props
prop?
today. And you know, it's kind of unfortunate that Sharky didn't want to turn up today.
He said Sharky.
Sharky didn't want to turn up today.
Allegedly, he's shooting.
Apparently, he's got a video.
Apparently so.
Let me just
I
tell
got a
you.
video.
Mercer was there,
He's here.
but he's here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it's cool.
That's what you got, bro.
I got a cool.
He's cooking, you know.
Them, just to show them
Let's see.
my appreciation.
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
What you got for me, man? What you got? What you got?
for
What's
Arsenal-
going on?
for Arsenal Football
What's
Club,
going
Arsenal
on?
Football Club.
Wait. Whistle, please.
Yeah, you bottlers. That's what you lot are. You're a bunch of bottlers. That's what you lot are. Yeah. You bottler, man. You bottlers. Yeah, that's what you are.
For the audio listeners,
Yeah.
for the audio listeners,
Yeah.
Levi just put
Yeah.
a bag of bottles on the table.
Look at his head up.
I told you lot.
Look at
Listen.
the head up.
I warned you guys all season, yeah? I
didn't
told
warn
you
shit.
countless times, yeah? You're gonna fumble. You're gonna fumble, and you did. And let me tell you something, it feels good. You know when you hate and it's right? Oh, that feeling.
They called you Scrooge.
That feeling is top
They
tier.
called you Scrooge. They called you the Grinch.
Call me a hater. You know,
They all laughed at me.
they all laughed at me.
That's to say, you're not laughing now.
You're not
are you?
laughing now. That's what I gotta say.
I hate this
And
so
I'm
much.
like,
man, let's
Sharky, you're devil, man.
Can
What
I
are you
just
doing?
add
Why
on?
did you give me this hosting, man?
Can I
What's
add
this
something?
today, man?
Yeah, you can.
I did say earlier on in the podcast, not today, previous episode, I said, he who laughs.
Yes.
Why is that? Because I'm speaking from experience. Every time I speak, it's from experience.
Yes.
I've experienced this. I warned you.
From trauma.
Trauma.
Yeah.
PTSD.
And
PTSD, yeah.
now I've got B12. I've got low B12. Did you get it? I've been trying to tell you lot, but you lot were just saying, we're going to go to the parade, but you lot are not coming. We're going to have a stall. The band's going to come. SDS link up. There's no
Can I just say
link
one
up.
thing? Sharky doesn't represent us Arsenal fans, yeah? He was talking about
Us
parades. I
Arsenal
wasn't talking
fans.
about parades, yeah?
Sharky said, what
I
about
was
parade?
just talking about little floats and that, yeah? I
Crazy.
don't know
So
what he's-
Sharky hearing this, yeah?
Yeah,
Even your
listen.
boys are all turning on you.
Yeah,
man.
Sharky.
They're all
I don't
turning
know,
on you.
your own
now.
brother.
Sharky-
Yeah, they're
I don't
turning on
associate
you
with
now.
Sharky. What are you talking about?
See,
Yeah,
that's why the
yeah.
Arsenal fans are fake.
This is not part.
So plastic.
His own producer.
I always knew about this, you know. I always knew this was gonna happen, you know. Bro, do you know what? I'll be honest. Second's a good season for us anyway. But you know what?
Let's
We've
not
got
do that.
Champions
Hold
League.
on, hold on.
St. Totteringham's Day is back.
Listen,
we ain't
We're
trying to hear it on
second.
the
We had a better season than Chelsea, than Liverpool, than United, than Spurs. Tell me, chat to me.
Listen.
Why is he whistling? Who might man?
Listen.
You're not in this table, by the
I'll
way.
be honest with you. I'm not trying to hear all that.
You're not trying to hear
all
it?
that. No.
I'm grateful
From
for
when
the
you lot are
season.
talking about parades and are you coming? And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear none of that.
You man are not
Listen,
invited. You man are not allowed to come.
I'll be honest, yeah.
Yes.
You lot did exceed a lot of people's expectations this season.
Yes,
You
including
did.
yours.
Yeah, you did. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You almost had me. I can't lie to you. You had me in the first half. You had me. But guess what? I found out something today. You know.
Oh, you bought
I
my-
actually found out something. I swear to you, it's actually
You got
a stat,
another prop?
A real stat. No, this is an actual stat. Yeah. And it's a stat that shows from the last 23 seasons. Yeah.
Oh my
In
god.
terms of teams and how long they've been holding the first position. Yeah.
Okay.
Arsenal.
Yes.
Yeah.
How long have we been
Have
top?
been first
How many days? Tell me.
for 93% of the season. That is the highest in the last 23 seasons.
Damn.
Yeah. And you're bottling it.
And who was second?
Second, it's Arsenal again. It's Arsenal again.
In 2008,
2002, no, 2002 to 2003 season, you was first for 71% of the season, and you bottled it to Manchester United.
Okay, who was third? Who was third?
They
Who was
bottled it
third?
to Manchester United.
Who's third?
So,
Who's third?
Third, it's Arsenal again.
No, it's not.
It's in 2007 and 2008,
Eduardo.
and it was 57% of the season.
They were 12 points out of United. They bottled it.
and can I give you?
I made a mistake, you know, by the way.
that?
It was actually 6 points. Or 6 or 5 points. I can't remember.
Wait.
I don't know where I got 12 points from, you know.
Oh, the last time when you
Because I got 12
mentioned
points from you.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, you know.
Yeah,
You
we
actually
got
know.
it, yeah.
It was like 6 points, I think it was. But you were first for
guy gave me
51.
fake facts.
Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know where I got 12 from. But 57% of that season, you were top. So the three highest
It's Arsenal.
Arsenal.
What did you
history
say?
of
Is it-
Arsenal.
Liban.
Yeah.
When
Go on.
you hear about this bottling and
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
this being at the top and
Yeah.
collapsing,
Yeah.
what's a word that comes to mind to describe the club? Maybe it starts with an S by any chance. 4-letter word. The opposite of hard. Yeah.
Soft.
Yeah, soft.
Soft. And you said something that a lot of people got onto you about.
And I did.
Soft at their core. But he was spitting. And he's
People
been
thought I was
proven right
talking about
again.
this current core.
Now you,
It's
bro.
the history
Current
of
core?
Arsenal, bro.
It's the history of the Asana.
It's the history.
It's the history of the Asana.
And that's honestly
history
why
of the Asana.
that's honestly
Guys.
why I'm a little upset, to be honest with you.
Am I allowed to
Why
say
upset?
that?
Let me explain.
I'm
He's
upset.
a little
I'm upset.
Yeah,
Well, I'm upset for a lot of reasons.
You said Champions elect.
I was backing you guys the whole season. For a second, you got me. I was convinced.
Yeah.
But I'm upset at myself for believing in a team that has shown us time and time again that when the going gets tough,
Tough, get going.
and the crunch games are here, and big games need big players to step up. Arsenal just do the same thing.
Do you know when Klopp said,
I fell for
No,
it, bro.
let me say it again. Let me say it again. Can you repeat that one for me?
I don't hear that. I don't want to hear that American accent again. I don't want to hear that American accent again.
That last part.
Okay, go on, say the last part.
Can I
Then.
say
Say the
that
last part.
When the going gets tough and the crunch games come and you need big players to step up in big moments, Arsenal have shown us time and time again that until they prove us otherwise, you can't trust them.
Can I just say one thing before
Poetry.
Wizzy says anything?
Wait. Okay. Wait.
Go on. You say it.
Say that crunch stuff again.
They really like your accent today, man. Damn.
So when the going gets tough,
Do you know what it says? Do you know what? It's calm. Do you know what's calm?
West Philadelphia, whatever it is.
Do you know what your manager said?
I don't care.
Do you know what your manager said at the end of the Champions League final? Do you know what your manager said at the end of the Champions League final? He said, "Book your tickets. We'll be here again next season."
Yep.
Guys, book your tickets. Arsenal will be here again next season.
Who guarantees that?
We're gonna win
I don't know
the
if they'll
league
be there
next
next season.
season.
I'm not saying.
Book your tickets.
You're alone
not
on this
saying-
big guy.
I'm not saying.
Our manager's got hair. You guys don't. Yeah, don't. So chill out. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, the manager who's winning the league this year doesn't have hair, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's calm. He's got a little bit of hair. Ten
I
Hag
just
doesn't have
remember
hair.
something.
He's got Esco.
Islington Council. They sent out letters, to people's homes about the preparation and routes for the parade.
It still happens to me.
Yeah,
one.
he's got the letter.
We
We
can't. No, we got a letter as
You
well.
cannot park
Yeah.
your car.
No,
here.
SDS got a letter as well. We got a letter. We
What letter
said
did you get?
we wanted to put a stall up in the parade, and they said to have shirts and meet and greet.
They were
But
ready
I
for a
hear
parade.
But they said no.
That was never gonna happen.
So why do that? Yeah, this is a violation episode
They were
today,
preparing
man.
for something that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
It's like Disney World, bro.
That
Like,
is literally.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
What
It's
happened?
crazy.
What did
It's
Man
crazy.
City do?
I love ya.
Receive it. Alright, you feel comfortable holding that controller right
Controller. Hey. be a carnival thing.
Thought it'd be a carnival at Etihad.
Yeah, that's where it was. That's where the real carnival was. I saw certain defenders getting daggered.
Bend over, again. Hey, bend over. But, 10, 5, 10, 16, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Go on.
Why don't you listen?
What?
When I'm speaking, why don't you listen?
Did you get it? Like, I don't want to hear that every day, you know.
Why don't you listen?
But when you keep saying, did you get it? I don't want to get it. I don't want that.
You know what? There's a saying.
bro,
There's a
I'm sorry.
saying. There's a saying in Africa.
What's the saying?
When you don't listen, you must feel. When you don't listen,
That's my favorite saying.
yeah.
I got three Africans, so they all said the same. Go on in there.
When you don't listen, you must feel, and you guys felt.
You really
We felt the penetration from Man City.
Every single
Inch.
you felt it.
Yeah.
No, you did. There's no pause in that.
I did feel every inch.
You did, fam.
Yeah. It's crazy, you know. Let's talk a little about the game.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about
Let's talk about the
Let's
game.
talk a
You
little
know,
about
I watched the game back. It was. I don't ever watch games back. Right? People. Back,
you actually watched the whole game back?
I watched the game back.
Like the full 90.
The full 90 minutes. It was that dominant because I got out of that game.
He's got time, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's got time.
Nah, I rate it.
I'm prepared for the show, bro.
He was looking for answers. He said, I need some answers.
I need some
This performance is so bad, I need some answers.
I walked out of that game saying I can't remember a big game like this, like build up as a title decider between the best two teams in the country, as one-sided as what we saw
I agree.
yesterday.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
So
It
I
was
thought I
horrible.
have to watch it back and see where it went wrong, where it went right. I think, right? People might disagree with this, but I think you can break down games in like 4 different ways. Tactically is one of them. Pep schooled Arteta tactically.
100%, 100%.
Schooled him.
100%.
Like every single thing that Arteta tried preparing for Pep had an answer and more.
Yeah.
So tactically, City wiped the board with them.
Yep.
Physically, City bullied Arsenal.
True.
And
Facts.
it's crazy, right? Because the City team, everyone thinks of Pep and it's like tiki-taka and small players and dribbling. The City team are athletic. They're physical. They can bully any team off the pitch. They got 4 center backs.
What do you mean we
in
got
defense.
into 4 fights and stuff, man? Did you not see the fights we're having done?
Fights hype, bro. Did you win it? I saw Grealish fighting with your DM, bro.
Yeah,
Come
it was
on,
fighting
bro.
party.
That's a red flag right there. So physically, they schooled you off the pitch too.
Yeah.
Now, individually, in terms of like skill, you look at the matchup, every single City player won their individual matchup with Arsenal. And then finally, mentally, City, what did we say before this game, have been in the situation, these big games against Liverpool, against in the Champions League, they played Real Madrid before. They've been in these do or die crunch games for leagues, for FA Cups, for finals, time and time again. So for Kevin De Bruyne, for Rodri, for Gundogan, for Bernardo Silva, this is just another game for them, bro.
Yeah.
And they played like that.
Yeah.
They played like they've been here a million
It
times.
was men
before.
versus boys.
While you guys
Yeah.
looked like out of your depth. You
Yeah.
guys looked like scared shitless from the first minute.
I agree.
So in all 4 phases of a football game, I think City wiped the floor with them.
I agree.
And
Nah,
it
I
was
agree.
it was
Nah,
it was
nah.
shown in the scoreline,
Facts.
4-1.
That's
It could have
true.
been 6 or 7.
I'll be honest,
facts.
we were lucky to get away with 4-1.
Yeah.
I think it should have
Yeah.
been 7, 8. Ramsdale kept us in that game.
Yeah,
Nah, I agree. I agree. Even-
Haaland could have scored 2 hat-tricks.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
And
It was
you have-
actually the most
He took his ponytail off.
and still scored.
And still scored.
He took his ponytail
And he still
off.
scored.
You know when a man took off
That's
his
a man.
hairband, getting ready for a shower, and then
And he
scored
still
the-
scored as well. That's a violation.
that's
No, but I
mad.
think, do you know what it is? Even you have to give credit to Pep, like, for the way he's handled and
yeah,
managed
yeah,
Man City throughout from the start of the season to now. Because if you look at some of the players that are performing now, like Kevin De Bruyne, we were on here, remember having that hot takes, and everybody was grilling me for saying that Kevin De Bruyne is still the best player in the league.
Exactly.
I wasn't saying it because of form. I'm just saying, like, him, even Kevin De Bruyne playing at 70%.
It's better than Odegaard 100%.
Yes.
Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah,
It's
true.
like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's what I tried to explain. And now that he's actually hit full gear, it's scary that players like Bernardo, Gundogan, and Kevin De Bruyne, they weren't even playing at 100% earlier on in the season, and yet they were still able to maintain the position that they were in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Comes
true,
crunch
right?
time.
All
Do you
season
know
we've
what I
been hyping up Arsenal, and rightfully so. Arsenal had a great season. We've been hyping them up, and people have been saying at the same time, "Oh, this City team is the worst under Pep. Have they fallen off? Has
Yeah.
Haaland made them worse?" This entire time where Arsenal have been so great in our eyes and City so bad, City have kept what, a 5 to 8 point deficit. They've kept them within
Yeah,
arm's
exactly.
length
With
the
it, yeah.
entire season, bro.
It's true.
So that
It's
just
true.
shows you the standards of both clubs.
Exactly. Wasn't it like a similar position last season? City were exactly what they were point better off or something.
Like, against
something
Liverpool.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
similar,
like,
quite
bro,
similar as well. Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
said-
It's PTSD.
Do not.
You know what I was going to mention as well.
Do not
You know
compare-
what I was going to mention.
We-
Someone tweeted me today a clip from
Yeah.
January saying it was a episode where for Wizzy it was the De Zerbi moment. You were on the episode,
Okay.
and then he was. I think this is the one where Sharky said, "Oh, I think City will finish third this season."
Oh wow.
Yeah,
imagine.
but someone said before that City are a bad team. You know who said that? They're on that table, right? This table right now.
Who?
And they're next to you right now.
Oh, you had me scared, bro.
As in opposite you.
Oh wow.
As in opposite. It doesn't matter. Who's winning the league?
You had me.
Wow.
Who's winning the league?
Oh wow.
It's not you.
Nah, but it's him. No, but then that just shows you how good of a manager Pep is.
Exactly.
The best in the world.
And that shows his lack of
He is.
lack
He's
of
the
ball
best
knowledge.
by
as well.
far,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Easy, because
We got stupid people here.
Is it?
why is that?
Go on.
Certain man,
Yes.
they're not here today.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna name drop. I ain't got time to sneak.
Where
this.
are they now?
Don't
right
do
now?
it.
I'm gonna name. Should I name drop?
Don't do it.
So where are they now?
Stars,
Yes.
Ilyas,
Yep.
star player, and even Chunks.
I said
That's
star player
twice.
twice.
Huh?
Just that's why.
Stars,
Sharks.
Ilyas, Sharks, and Chunks.
Stars a star player.
Do you know where they're gone?
Do
Do you know where they're gone?
Yeah.
They're going to Islington Council.
Is it the council?
He said, can we have at least have a Champions League parade
For making the tournament.
to make it a tournament? Can we have at least a
Finish them
Champions
off
League
Tottenham.
parade?
Wow.
Finish
They
them
said,
off Tottenham.
please, let's just have that. Let's have a Champions League parade.
The last time we finished
They said, Hazib, hold the pod down today.
Oh, producer, yeah. The last time we finished in the top 4, Arteta was still a player. That was Arteta's last season as a player.
You're right. That's
15,
actually
16.
true. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a damn long time.
So it's scary how long ago that
Which,
is.
to be fair, I mean, before the season started, you would have loved that as an accomplishment.
100%.
Yeah,
The top 4
100%.
was
It's context of the season. Of course, now I'm
That's the thing,
devastated.
You know, with Arsenal fans right now they're like, oh, now it's the media trained answers, like you said, are coming out now.
I don't
and
like that.
All of this, we exceeded expectation. Yeah, it's true. They exceeded everybody's expectation. No one expected them to be fighting for the title this quick into Arteta's reign. But at the same time, when you have that kind of a gap, and you've had the opportunities that you've had, and you've had the games that you had, like the Southampton game, the West Ham game, and the Liverpool game, you can't now turn around and try to tell me.
No, but I dislike that. Do you know why I dislike that? Do you know why?
Why?
Because the whole season, even though we were like first,
Okay.
we were saying to us, we're literally saying to everyone out there, I'll be honest, I'm not confident winning the league. We were saying that I'm not confident winning the league. We still have City behind us.
hearing that.
77%.
No, no, no,
82%.
no. But this is in January. This is in February. We were still saying, bro, Man City are still in the contention. We weren't confident.
No, you never.
Everyone's like, bro, you guys are top of the
You're
league.
trying to hear that.
I disagree. I disagree with that. I was saying that.
Maybe you were saying that.
I was saying that.
Maybe you were saying that. I would say you're probably, maybe I would say 20% of the Arsenal fan base. Maybe
You think
I think 20%
in January?
in January.
Nah, for Arsenal fans weren't.
This is what-
Arsenal fans are much. I
After the
agree.
United game,
Nah.
when they were the
That
reaction.
wasn't
that was January.
United
That
games
was
like February.
January.
How did you
No,
react
was
when
that
Rob
February?
Holders?
No, that was January 22nd. I remember because
That was my birthday.
I went to the game.
You're right. That's my birthday. You're actually right. It's my birthday.
See, so there you go. So I'm saying after the United game, I was saying already parade talk and
Yeah,
this
parade.
and
Yeah,
that.
it's true, it's true.
Then the Aston Villa game. Oh,
Yeah.
it amplified.
No. Aston Villa game, yes, I agree.
100
Aston
times
Villa
more.
game, I agree.
What about
Aston Villa
Bournemouth?
game.
game.
For like I would
Bournemouth
say-
game, I agree.
I would
I agree.
say it's never going to be the entire fan base, of course not. Maybe there's. I would say maybe a quarter of the fan base will like probably thinking like you and say.
I say up until the World Cup.
maybe like I don't want to get too carried away.
Up until the World Cup. Up until the World Cup, we'll first of all like.
I
nah,
think
no,
the
no,
worst
this is
thing
good.
about it, though, is that it's not just that, like, okay, whether Arsenal fans were all on board or what, people who even like suggested against it, like for yourself, Gary Neville, anyone who even suggested that Arsenal might not win the league this year or might
killed.
bottle it, were
No,
killed.
no,
We're
no.
called a
I was
hater.
getting killed all season.
No. I think Gary Neville's.
You were coming with hate. I think
You got banned off Twitter for your
even
hate.
people
Don't
who
forget
still
that.
said, I think Arsenal will bottle eventually or
Yeah.
City will come back. They were saying, you just don't see it with this team. You don't know
Yeah,
ball.
yeah,
You don't know
No, I'll be
this.
honest. The problems of Neville's comments was more like because of the fact that he's saying United was still going to finish above Arsenal. That was Arsenal's
Why
fault.
can't you
But
just
remember
say
that was
me
a lot.
then?
That was a lot of hate.
Okay,
Why can't you just
to
say
be
me?
fair to Neville,
From speaking from experience. Why did I not get
No,
credit?
but
nobody cares about
listen,
you.
but to
Carry
be
on.
fair to you, that prediction that he made was early in the season.
Yeah.
That was very early. In
That
the
wasn't
season.
that early, bro.
That was early.
I think it was halfway.
It's halfway when he
point.
started saying that he still doesn't see Arsenal win the league. Is when people say, "Oh, you're hating."
Yeah, no.
you
Yes,
don't
I agree.
know
I
what
agree.
you're talking about.
I agree.
I mean,
I think people had more hate because he said United will still finish above Arsenal this season. That was where more vitriol came from.
Maybe so. Okay, maybe he's wrong in that sense. But in terms of him, he said countless times that he doubled down, tripled down on the opinion that Man City were gonna
An
finish.
8-time Premier League winner, by the way, who's been here.
Who's been experienced
and
enough.
time
Got carried by his
again.
team, man.
So can I
No, but no.
He got carried 8
Got
times.
carried by his
All
team.
right, whether he got carried or not, he's
yeah,
talking from
man.
experience.
You got taken off a half time.
Ben White's not getting carried, so there you go.
That's it. There you go. That's
Gary Neville,
Can I
flex
read
your
a tweet?
shades,
Can I
man.
read a tweet?
Flex
Go
your
read the
shades.
tweet.
All 8
Eight
of them.
Arsenal fans.
Eight of them.
Eight is no
Look at
joke.
this
He
Arsenal.
put up
It's
9
all
fingers, I saw.
Don't try that.
Hey.
Don't try that.
We got instant replay on that.
Look, and look at this tweet Arsenal wrote. Yeah?
Why would you put like that?
This is what Arsenal wrote.
Hey, what John's on there?
This ain't no title decider.
Can't
This
read.
is a lesson.
Yeah.
We're not ready yet. We're better than 18 other teams. There's no shame in being second best to City. One day we'll win it.
Shit guy can't read.
That's a shit. Read the Bible.
So like,
I said how to start.
You're laughing as well. You're laughing as well.
Okay, go read that again. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
This ain't no title decide. No, well, I'm not doing that. No. I already read it. No. This is what they're tweeting.
That's
what they're tweeting now. Like they,
it's embarrassing.
Yeah. William Shakespeare.
Honestly, Sharky.
William Shakespeare.
Yeah, Sharky should act like he's William Shakespeare.
I'll be real. This is a.
Is that a Sharky tweet?
This is a Sharky tweet.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, if we put it
This is an embarrassing tweet.
Sharky doesn't represent
He
Arsenal
thinks he's
fans.
William
This ain't no
Shakespeare
title
now.
decider.
Hey, wait,
This is a
disclaimer. Sharky doesn't represent Arsenal fans. Keep going.
This ain't no title decider. This is a lesson. We're not ready yet.
Wait.
18 other teams. Go on.
I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna do it in like a slow, like a sad.
This guy wants to be like acapella today.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
like a slow thing, like a sad.
This ain't no title decider. This is a lesson. We're not ready yet. We're better than the 18 other teams. There's no shame in being second. Second best to City. One day. My Sharky. I'll be real with you. This is.
You know, I'll be honest. SDS edits. Get onto that one.
I'll be real with you though. That is a embarrassing.
Sharky's the type to be like 9.
That is a. Hey, by the way, he got smoked. You know, 490 quotes. Yeah, he was.
He basically said we're the first to lose.
Basically,
Sharky's the type to be like 9 points dropped. Nah, 9 lessons learned. We go again next season.
Next step to success.
Sharky's like the title race is the friends we made along.
Hey, I'll be real with you. That is a horrible tweet.
Sharky, what are you doing?
That is a horrible tweet.
He thought he was William Shakespeare.
What did you tweet 3% after that?
And we got more receipts.
Yeah.
What should I wear for the parade? And that was on the 15th of January.
See, I didn't do that. See,
15th of January, by the
And
way.
what did he say yesterday?
crazy.
Look how life comes at you fast.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's
Why
mad.
are you coming fast? Stop coming fast! That's what happened to Sharky. He tweeted and said, Elon Musk said to him, "Why are you coming fast, bro? Stop coming fast!"
where's he now? Where's he now?
I don't get sharp, man.
Meant to.
You're not on for the rest of the season.
He's at the mental. Apparently he's at the blue light district. That's what he was telling me. That's what he was telling me. Apparently.
Damn.
He's
Then
at
I
the
got
blue light
60 euros on me.
district. That's crazy.
No, you can negotiate down.
What can I get for 60?
What can I get for 60?
What can I get for 60?
The red light was shot. It's too much. The red light was to the blue.
Oh my days.
Be cheerful.
Oh my
All right,
days.
guys. Well, listen.
Yo, we gotta talk about 2 players, by the way.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I want to talk about those two.
We need to.
Yeah, I need to
Dynamite
talk about
duo.
Oh, you need to.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he does. He definitely needs to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he
Go on.
definitely needs to.
Oh, we're talking about the 2, Erling Haaland and De Bruyne. Who do you want
Of
to start
course.
with?
We can start with any.
You know what? Let's start with Haaland.
But let me quickly just say most goals scored by a non-British international in English top flight league season, Erling Haaland. I think I had another. That's pretty much it. I just want to read a few stats before you get into your thing as
go
well.
ahead.
Guardiola has now beaten Arsenal 20 times in his managerial career, at least 5 more times than any other side. Man City's last 12 Premier League games against Arsenal all wins, 33 the goals scored, and they only conceded 5 against us.
Yeah, you man are little bros.
We're little bros.
You're little bros.
Please proceed.
I want to say Pep, for as much genius as we give him, the one tactic that I don't think people are talking enough about this game is that he actually went long quite a lot this game. It wasn't a lot of the build-up that we normally see. He actually went like straight to the plug, bro. Straight to the source. Direct to Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne picks up the leftovers, and then he basically bursts in. We saw for the first goal. And even there were times where Haaland would be the one to drop in. Kevin De Bruyne would be almost like the false 9.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
crazy. Like, Pep went rogue a
The
bit.
game plan was
Unreal.
Bro,
to the
he
teeth.
stretched
And it was-
Arsenal
and the players,
all over
yeah.
the pitch. He was City players were basically dragging Arsenal players wherever they wanted them, stretching them, making the pitch. Bro, they killed them.
What you're saying, the first goal, I think it's probably the prime
Oh,
example.
Erling Haaland
it's so
absolutely
easy, so
bossed.
easy.
I agree with Elias on that watch long. It wasn't even Holden couldn't have done nothing there. It was just elite hold up play for him.
Yeah,
It was elite attacker.
It was.
Do you blame Ramsdale as well? He should have
Ramsdale, I think, should have covered
done better.
He didn't cover himself in much
Yeah, I
glory.
think
I
he
agree.
should-
Yeah, I think he should have done a bit
better,
better. But in terms of the overall passage of play, I mean, it was just elite. It was just elite.
But it was a complete number 9 masterclass, bro. I came under a bit of stick, right? Because I basically said, in terms of like being a here's Erling Haaland, in my opinion, should win the Ballon d'Or this year, especially if City ends up winning the Champions League.
Yep.
But the Ballon d'Or
And
for
treble
me
as
is
well, so.
given. Yeah, if they win the treble, excuse me. The Ballon d'Or is given to the best performer of a season.
Yep.
It's not always given to the best footballer of a season. For example, for me, Messi has been the best footballer in the world for how many ever years. He doesn't win the Ballon d'Or every year. So Haaland should win it this year. But I came under a lot of stick because I said Haaland as a footballer, in terms of like how complete he is at the game, he isn't the best in the world in my opinion. I actually think De Bruyne is a better footballer than him. Some people didn't agree with that.
Yeah.
But the performance that he gave this weekend, bro, was as complete a performance from a striker as you can get.
Yeah.
He was, even before he scored a goal, it was the case. Because I've seen games where Haaland has had 14 touches of the ball, 6 touches of the ball, and he comes away with a goal, and people are saying, oh, he's brilliant. He is brilliant, but not as like a complete footballer.
Nah, I agree.
This game, bro, he did everything perfectly. He was basically bodying defenders, holding up the ball, running the channels, carrying the ball, bringing others into play. He got himself into so many great positions.
It was a 9 masterclass. Like you said.
He scored, I think, 2 assists, 1 goal. It's as great as you can get from a number.
Nah,
man.
you're
So
right, you're right.
I was in awe, to be honest with you.
Another-
You know what it is? I agree with what he's saying. Like, but the thing is, I think the best. You don't have to be the best footballer to be the best player in the world.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I agree completely. Yes.
So you don't have to be the best footballer.
Yeah.
So I think what Haaland's done this season for me, it's unprecedented. Like I've never seen
he's
a
breaking
striker
numbers,
bro,
yeah.
at that
A
age.
debut season in
A
Premier League
debut
is
season,
crazy.
and you're talking about records being held by some of the greats of the game. You're talking about Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Suarez. It's like to be able to do that. I think scoring goals is the hardest thing in football, and he makes it look so easy.
Just gets himself in the right position.
Liban, he is already at what, 22, 23?
Yeah.
One of the greatest goal scorers we have ever seen in our lives.
100%. Yeah.
No one can ever take that away from
Yeah.
him. His finishing, his instincts, his eye for goal, he's always in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it at this age.
Yeah.
Maybe bar Messi and R9.
Yeah, facts.
So you can never take that away from
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And also with Haaland, what you have to give him credit for was because first half of the season, everybody was criticizing him for not being able to link up well and not basically being I think even Henry spoke about it on CBS where he needs to do more for his teammates.
Yes.
He makes
And
City worse.
you can see probably in the last, I'll say probably month or so, I'll say month and a half, like you can really see that he's improved that side of the game.
Absolutely.
In terms of every game, literally game by game, and he's improving in terms of his link up play, creating space for teammates, making runs in behind. Like he's literally improved so much already within maybe a month and a half, and you can see that he's really trying to take his game to the next level.
I remember the start of the season when he signed, people were comparing Haaland to Ibrahimovic, like in terms of the moves, like saying, "Oh, Ibra, like Pep couldn't do it with a big man like Ibra, so can he do it with Haaland?" But I think the difference between the two of them, obviously, I think Ibra's a more talented footballer. But
more technical.
Ibra, I think what got in the way of him succeeding at Barca was his ego, to be honest with you. I don't think he was willing to adapt and change his game to really
take
suit the
criticism
team
as well.
Yeah, maybe not. And
The arrogance was kind of.
but I think the difference between him and Haaland is also obsessed with being the best in the world. He's obsessed with being
learning and-
he's a sponge, bro.
Yeah,
He's a perfectionist. He literally wants to just absorb all the knowledge, all the
And he's got
insight.
one of the best managers in the world to
He's
give
got
that
one
to
of
him.
the best. He's got players around him that can that will teach him how to be better. So I find him very likable, to be honest.
No, I think he is.
yeah,
I think even his interview, I think it was after the Leeds game.
No, yeah.
it the league-
And
after
I think
the league game,
they
right?
asked him, they're like, "What do you think you need to improve on?" He said, "Everything."
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
He's very humble.
That's the thing. He's very not even very. I wouldn't even say humble. I think he just wants to improve. You know, when you have a player that really wants to prove and like they don't like he's in that game. I think he scored. How many goals did he score? He scored like 2 goals in that game
Against
I think,
who?
against Leeds.
Yeah.
Leeds,
He scored 2.
yeah.
So it's like. You could easily look at the positive and be like, I scored 2 goals. I done my job today. But he looks at it, nah, I missed too many
You know what,
chances.
Liban, I think he did it against Leipzig, bro, when he scored 5. I'm
Was
almost
it-
positive
yeah.
he said, "I
Okay,
need to
now
do
he's taking the
everything."
piss.
Yeah,
then.
no, he did.
But now he's taking the piss. then.
That's a different evidence.
But now he's taking the piss.
He's
then.
right. Listen to that interview.
No, but Haaland's taking the piss.
No,
then.
but no, it's
If
not
he's
really-
scoring 5 goals,
No, but
then
he-
allow
he-
him.
no,
man.
but
He's
you know
moving
what
like
it is?
Guardiola.
In that
He's
first
moving
half-
like Guardiola.
No, but you know what it is?
We need to shake.
No, we need to shake.
We need to shake.
But you know what it is? That's the difference. That even when you look at Cristiano Ronaldo and in his younger days,
Yeah.
he was at 23. He had already won the Ballon d'Or. A lot of players would have settled and just rest of the career just kind of cruise throughout the rest of their career. He said, "No, I want to keep thriving. I want to keep being better and better." And he's kind of taking that same sort of approach. I think you're looking at Haaland now. He's what 22, 23. But if he carries on at this rate, by the time he's 28, 29, you're looking at a monster. Like, you're looking at.
What-
I don't even want to imagine what we'd be seeing, the kind of numbers you'd be putting up.
Why
Because
do
if
you
he's putting up 14 now.
Yeah.
At 22, 23 in the Premier League, by the way, people say it's the hardest. league
And people are
in the
saying
world.
City have been off this year. Just imagine when they're
Imagine when they're flying. Imagine when he hits his prime age, 28, 29, 30.
If Haaland can stay fit and like prolong his career to the lengths that Messi and Ronaldo, because that's really what. Obviously, they're great footballers too.
Yeah.
But they did it season
but
by
did it for
season.
so long without
Yeah, yeah,
injuries.
yeah.
If he can stay fit and play until he's 38, 37, he can retire as the best goal
Yeah, he's a
scorer.
machine
yeah, he
as
can.
well.
He
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
He potentially can
capable of hitting
overtake.
those numbers,
He can
yeah.
overtake
So
Ronaldo.
why do you think?
No,
why-
I don't think where you see that.
in numbers,
In the Premier League,
in terms of numbers.
Goals. In the Premier League, Ronaldo fine.
goals.
In the Premier League, Ronaldo, yeah, he can.
in the Premier League, yeah, but I thought, you know,
I
not in life.
don't
Not in
think
life.
Haaland will stay in the Premier League long anyway.
No, he won't. He won't.
He's geared to like a Barca.
Not
Real Madrid
Barcelona.
move.
Barca don't have the bread like that.
He'll go
Real
Real.
Madrid.
He'll go
Real,
Real.
yeah. No, you got La Liga or something like that.
You'll go
Why
Real.
do you think it draws unfair comparisons between him and Mbappe? Why do you think people say, "Oh, don't ever compare Haaland to like an Mbappe"? Why do you think it comes?
Because
They're
Mbappe.
different football.
No, I know that, but in terms of like,
Okay,
do you know people push the Messi,
I still-
Ronaldo? They're different footballers, but they'll always
No,
go
but
head to head.
I still believe Mbappe is slightly ahead. It's not
Slightly
slightly
ahead.
ahead. It's ahead of.
It's clear.
No,
As a footballer, right?
as a footballer
Yeah,
and
yeah,
as a
yeah.
goal scorer, I think
Yeah.
he's got the goal scoring ability of Haaland, but yet he's still got the footballing ability. That means
I think he has slightly less goal scoring ability, to be honest.
Oh, you
with
think so?
Just Haaland, bro,
Yeah.
will score 20 goals in my opinion for Bournemouth.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah,
I don't
okay.
think
I
it's
see where
that
you're
big.
coming
Like
from.
Mbappe
I
was
see where you're
still
coming
a
from.
killer
Yeah,
in front
yeah,
of goal,
yeah.
but I think Mbappe, the rest of his game,
Yeah.
is at a higher level than the rest
Nah,
of the other
facts.
facets.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
100%.
that's fair,
Yeah,
that's
but
fair.
I think also when you're looking at in terms of like you see when you have Messi and Ronaldo and you're kind of like head to head. I don't feel like Mbappe and Haaland's a head to head thing.
No, it's
I'll
not.
can I tell you
If he's
guys?
forced.
I think Mbappe
Yeah.
just above.
Let me
He's
tell you
forced,
this.
yeah.
This is who I compare them to. I don't see Ronaldo or Messi either.
Yeah.
In fact, even the styles, they're not comparable.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
I think of Mbappe and Haaland like I think of Henri and Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Yes.
I think
Yeah, that's a good
Haaland for
comparison.
me
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like Van Nistelrooy on steroids.
Yeah.
Mbappe is more of like that inside forward who scores you goals. He can cut inside.
The
he can play
elegant
up front.
football.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the
Nah,
comparison I see.
That's actually a very good one. That's actually a very good one.
That's a
Yeah.
very good shout.
Yeah, yeah.
That's unreal.
That's why I brought him on today.
Yeah, that's a sick one. No, this is what I do.
This is what he
That's
does.
a good one. Though. And that actually, that is the best way to probably.
Because Van
put it.
Nistelrooy was a killer. He's right.
But
He's a
I would
killer.
never say Van Nistelrooy is better than Henry.
Yeah.
But
Ever.
even though Van Nistelrooy's numbers was always close to Henry's, I think even a season or two he beat Henry and goals.
Yeah, cleared him.
scored. So
Cleared
it's like, yeah, that's a bang.
Yeah,
That's
I like
actually a
that.
bang.
That's what I mean when I say
that one,
footballer.
yeah.
People don't like that because they think I'm just saying, oh, who's winning the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah,
or like, who's going more
no,
all
no,
time?
you're
I'm
just
talking
saying who's
purely in terms of like
footballing ability.
Yeah, bro, Mbappe can do more of a football than Haaland can.
I'm with you. Kevin De Bruyne is the best footballer in the league. Like,
And let's talk about him a bit now.
as a footballer, like he's the best in the league.
Yeah.
By
There's
far.
Do you have any
not even a
arguments for that,
debate
Fuzi?
on that
By
one.
far.
Do you know what I
With
mean?
who? With
But
KDB?
you
Do you think
think
KDB is the best footballer in the league?
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah. KDB's crazy.
now he's always been. He's
No,
been like the best player.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking if Salah is definitely up there.
Yeah, agreed.
Liban.
Salah, best
He's not-
footballer.
he's
We're
not
not
up
talking
there.
about best player, by the way. We're talking about footballing ability. Who's the best footballer?
I would still say
footballer.
Salah's up
But
there.
It's only because you know what it is. I might agree with him because Salah don't look.
People get misconstrued with you.
No, no,
When you're
because
saying best footballer
you're-
and you're
you're
saying
to-
the best player, I
someone
think
that
it's
looks good in the eye.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
That's
two
what I'm
different
saying.
definitions.
It's two
Someone that
different
looks good
It's
in
also,
the eye.
that's gonna be semantics. At that
Yeah,
point.
Someone that looks good in the eye.
No, it's not about
more or
that.
less, more or less.
Who's
That's
who's the most
ability.
who like the way I describe like who's the best footballer is like you look at all the attributes. And people thought I was saying, oh, Haaland has to do Rabonas. No, nonsense.
Yeah.
Who's the best passer, creator, dribbler,
Yeah.
carrier of the ball,
Yeah, yeah,
sealer
yeah.
of the ball? Goal scoring also comes into that.
it,
So
yeah.
then, who has the highest of like
Okay.
combined of like all of that?
of the
yeah, if
complete
you're
package.
taking- yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you
That's
just
what it is.
described, it just
That was
you
Salah in his
should have
prime.
just said Gerrard. You should have just said Steven
Gerrard's a
Gerrard.
great footballer.
yeah.
Gerrard had all of that. He had the box to
It would've
box.
been
He had
easier.
the
It
deep
would've been
line, he
easier
had
for the
everything.
viewers.
Gerrard doesn't play right now.
But Gerrard's not.
No, but you should have said the Steven Gerrard role. That's what it's called.
What are you talking about, man?
Because
What
he's
are you
the
talking
most
about,
one of
man?
the most complete midfielders we
Hey,
had.
get in there and make it about yourself.
Yeah,
Get in there and
that's
make it
it.
about yourself.
Well, listen, we have some analysis from Wahid. He's a Man City fan. He's a comment correspondent for us. Once again, thank you to all the correspondents for reaching out. He said, well. Initially, I was worried about Akanji and Walker and also the wingers, but everyone stepped up. The field was tilting. Pure domination and control from start to finish. This is the most confident I've been in any Pep side. Generally, but I'm not scared of anybody. Treble is on, but I believe both Arsenal and City will still drop points at some point. Okay, one final question before we move on. Are City winning this treble?
Yes.
Okay, so now this is where I goes now. My hating job of Arsenal's done.
Yeah.
I finished that.
You got a new one now.
I've got a new objective.
Yeah.
Now you're on. Now you're on.
Now
game.
I'm on City, and I'm here to let them know.
Yeah.
Treble, it's not happening, man.
Not happening.
Not happening.
Only one team
That's
can
the
do
new
that.
hating job. I've got a new hating role now.
Yeah.
That's it. I've got a new target now. That's it. So now it's City, your treble.
Ain't trebling.
It's not trebling.
And
You
you
don't-
know what's going to happen? FA Cup.
You don't get it, bro.
We're gonna come back to this.
You don't get
We're
it.
gonna come back to this in a month's time. We're gonna
FA
come back
Cup
to this.
final will come back to
We're
this.
gonna come back to this.
When Man City win,
People
when Man United
really
win.
don't clog, bro. This is what I don't get. All season long, you fools. I'm gonna call you guys fools. You bozos have been calling me a closet Arsenal fan, and now you can finally understand why I've been supporting. It's not because of Arsenal. I don't give a shit about you guys, bro. I'm happy you guys are gonna lose the league. But Man City, bro, I predicted this at the start of the season. You guys just don't have the foresight that I do, bro. It's a blessing and a curse, honestly. That's the problem.
Told you.
In the land of the
He
blind.
says everything I said, but he makes it sound
That's what it is. He just says everything that's what he says,
but makes it sound.
Yeah,
If they were to-
I hear it.
Look,
They're going to win the treble.
I had to sacrifice something in order for Arsenal.
thought you said I'd suck
But, listen, the Arsenal not winning the league, it had to come at a price. That price was City doing the three-peat. They could have it. We've done the three-peat twice.
Yes, I agree.
So
with
they could have that one.
but bro,
But the treble, that's where I draw the line now. That's where
it's too late to draw the line, bro.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
The only
My
hope
club is in the final. My club is in the final.
club hype.
Yeah, my club in the final.
You gonna watch that game?
Real Madrid,
You gotta-
the greatest European side ever.
You gonna watch that game?
You go to that game?
You're gonna watch that game. Is the TV gonna be on?
Listen, I'll watch it with 2 screens. How about that?
Good.
I'm gonna have 2 screens.
Bro,
up
he's
there.
going to Old Trafford to watch
How
that
about this?
game.
I'll have 2 screens and then I'll go to the stadium as well. How about that?
Jim.
What stadium are you going to?
Old Trafford.
The only way City can't win the treble, there's only one way,
Yeah.
is if I jinx them.
No.
Treble elect.
What's not the leg? What's not
That's
the leg?
the only way City
You gotta
can't
say it
win
3
the
times. You gotta say it 3 times.
What's not the leg, bro? Yo, they got the best striker, they got the best coach, they got the best player in the league.
Yes.
Don't laugh too hard,
Why?
man.
You laugh hard.
Why?
Take your laugh back now.
Why?
Because the last time he did, he said Anfield hype.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
That's the whole point.
You
Oh,
moron.
you know what jinx
moron,
means.
man.
You're so
You
dumb.
know, I clock your ESO you.
I'm gonna laugh, you're dumb.
I clock, man.
I'll be real. I don't know why I invited
ESO you.
I'll be real.
ESO you, bro.
Went to the same
You're so
school, bro.
freshy,
We
bro.
was in the same set.
I'm actually a freshie.
We was in the same set.
I don't know why.
You
I don't know
came
why
to
I
this country
invited
like 2007 or something, man.
Wait, I laugh too hard. I'll call US Embassy now.
I had visa issues.
First you couldn't read. Now you doesn't understand what jinx
Bro,
means.
this
Brother,
guy-
what year did you come to this country? You came straight from Cairo, act.
Send from
They
me, I'm
said
Cairo.
they said it's straight
Why you
from
laughing
Cairo.
like that? Why you laughing like that?
He's in Cairo.
Said it's straight from Cairo, act,
So
man.
what are you sending from me?
Yeah,
bro?
I'm sending
had
for
a
you.
plan.
I'm sending for you, man. Sorry, now it's done. That topic
Hey,
is
listen,
over now.
listen.
Who
That's
said
it,
it's
I'm
over? It's not over until we say it's over.
Listen.
It's not over until we
Listen,
say
he's right.
applied.
He's right.
But no one's listening.
He's right, because listen, he was celebrating hard. We're going to talk about this game. Spurs 2-2 against Man
He was
United.
celebrating
He was celebrating hard.
He tried to call me on Eden.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I didn't call you for that.
Yeah.
I didn't call you for that.
What you call it for?
Why did I celebrate hard?
Because top 4's in your grasp.
Thank you very much.
That's what it is.
And
Liverpool are back.
what did Leah say?
Leah said top 4 hype.
I didn't
No,
say
he
top
never said
4
that.
hype. Yeah, thank you. What did I say?
You just say top 4 hype.
I didn't say top 4 hype.
I heard him say it.
I heard you say it.
He just says whatever you
said
say.
to me, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm scared. Like,
I'm
what
shaking.
the hell, man? What the hell, yo? What the hell, yo? Man
Yo,
United, Manchester
you got dogging
United.
on me, man.
We meant to be bicking back being boo. And you man playing like fools? What up, yo? What up, yo?
What was that, Vicky?
Hey, yo, give me a dad boo, yo. I'm a Crip today, yo. Give me a dad boo. We don't say red. We say dad boo, man. That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. He said, these guys coming up, give me a dad boo, yo.
What was that, Vicky Babu? What was that?
We were bicking back being boo. You get it? Because he was the blood.
We'll be Vicky Babu.
He doesn't say the C's.
That was crazy.
He doesn't say the C's. We
hear
bicking back
it,
being
I
boo.
hear it.
Everything's all B's. With the blood.
Fairs.
They will.
This guy's actually crazy.
He's actually
You're actually tapped in the head, bro.
Listen. Let's talk about this game because this is a crazy game to watch. Yeah, Lias and Fuzi both came early to the studio to come watch this game. Yeah, Lias saw 2-0 up against Man United. You guys dominated that
comfy.
first
Yeah,
half.
yeah,
You
was
dominated
comfy.
them. I suppose I'll be honest. I don't know what they were doing at that
Yeah.
first half, man. You guys are dominant, absolutely murder. I think you guys should have been 5-0 up at that point.
Yeah, we should have been up
Rashford
three
had
goals.
chances. Sancho scored. Your boy.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
Yeah, it was a good ball. Second half came, and then we were kind of distracted talking, and we just saw Spurs just peppering you guys.
I told
What
you.
happened?
I kept telling them,
And that's
right?
been our theme this season,
You know what
bro.
happened?
Yeah, so it's second half.
Oh,
Theme
has
this
it?
season.
Do you know what
Yeah, it
has
has
it?
been our
But
theme
I
this
thought we were the best second half team in the league.
Oh,
So he's lying.
He's lying. I never said
I
that.
never said this thing.
You said that. I said that. I never said
When
that.
did I say this?
I said what I said
did.
was
I swear.
Replay the footage.
Liverpool
I said-
game. I'll tell everyone.
I said-
live watch along Liverpool game second half.
no.
They were
I
losing
said
1-0 when you said it. I
s-
remember.
No, that's cap. That's cap. We can go back there. The receipts are there. What I said
you,
was,
that's you, that's
Lias,
you.
quote. This is my quote. I said, when we go 1-0 down, we become the best team in the world.
I don't remember that.
That's what
That
I
doesn't
said.
sound right.
I don't remember.
What the? What did second half? Where did second half even come into the conversation?
When you was losing 1-0 to Liverpool.
What did second half even
But
conversation?
we
Go
are
on.
the worst second half team
I
in
agree.
the league, bro.
I agree.
There's something wrong with United in terms of
He was actually right.
You know what's crazy?
One who won the with the best team in the world.
Exactly.
But we have these amazing first halves where we're popping the ball. We look like, okay, Ten Hag's vision or the way he wants us to play is actually in effect. And I don't know what happens in that dressing room at halftime, bro. Because without fail, every single time we come back out looking like schmucks. Every single time, bro.
I think they drink alcohol.
They come out drunk.
Yeah,
I
they
think
bring
they
it back.
they're wave.
They bill it as well, yeah.
It
It
was
must
so
bill it. I think they bill it as well.
It
yeah.
was so peak, yeah, that he bought on Tyrone Malachi and he didn't have a trim.
Yeah,
He didn't know he was coming on today.
his trim.
Yeah.
A-star barbers. A-star barbers.
So do you know? Do you know what's
HD cuts.
HD cuts.
Come on, man.
He didn't know he was coming on today.
That's when you know,
He didn't know
man.
he was coming on. There
mental.
was
No,
no,
but
there was
the
no cream. There was no
substitutions-
gel.
But
nothing.
you know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy? We
subs-
used to
yeah.
do the opposite. We used
Under
to have,
Ollie, yeah.
We used to have shit first half
And amazing
and
second
then
half.
turn it around in the second half.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's happening.
Bro,
I can't
but
put
it
my
has
finger.
to. It has to be a mentality
It
thing,
100%
bro.
is.
Honestly, this team, there is some talent in it. I still don't think it's anywhere near the finished article.
It's
Nowhere
not.
near. This team still
Top
needs
4.
5, 6
We're
players.
coming for
You
you.
said it off camera, like 10 half.
We're coming for
But bro,
you.
this team is complacent. They
Yeah.
get complacent. They
Too
think
easy.
that since the Carabao Cup, to be honest, they
Yeah.
felt like they made it.
Yeah.
And a lot of these guys haven't done shit in their career, and that Carabao Cup has sold them a dream. And
Yeah.
I hope that a lot of them, Ten Hag is watching them, whether it's Fred who came up. By the way, Ten Hag's substitutions today, awful.
Yeah.
Fred, Weghorst, Martial,
Horrible.
Malacia, awful substitutions.
Yeah,
None of them
yeah.
even impacted the game in the slightest.
Yeah.
So look, I said it yesterday on the watch long. We're crawling across the finish line at the moment.
Yeah.
Leach is out for the season. Varane might be out for the season. Rashford, I thought was crocked, but he looked amazing today. And we're gonna stop playing that well. And
Yeah.
it's kind of the wrong time to be kind of playing. Right now, we're just in results business. But you look at
Yeah.
a team like City, for example, we're gonna play in the final.
Of course.
Their trajectory is up at this moment. Their momentum is up.
And
Us
we're
right now,
kinda
bro,
up and down.
We're
We're
up
yo-yoing.
and
Yeah,
down.
we're
Because Man City are playing more games during the week, and
Yeah.
they're still on a trajectory. Wow,
That's the thing.
we stuck to one game
It's
a week.
hard for me to. I can't put my finger on what it is. That is the problem. I don't know if it's what is it? Is it fatigue? What is it? Is it?
It has to be fatigue. Because
I
certain
don't know.
players,
I think it's
certain players
honestly,
are
I think
being
it's
wiped.
mentality and
it's the
talent.
injuries. I don't know what it is, but it's like we're going 2-0 up in games, and we're second half we're coming out. We're
It's
just
Sevilla is the same
Yes,
thing.
it's
No,
just-
I'm telling you, the mentality of the Man United players does not stack up to their ability.
no.
It's been the case, bro.
Yeah,
Under
yeah.
Solskjaer, under Mourinho, under Ranić, under Ten Hag. That's why I keep saying, Ten Hag, if he sticks with a lot of these guys that have failed previous managers, that have thrown previous managers on the bus, you're no different, bro.
I don't think he will. I don't. I
I hope not. I
don't think
because
he will.
I'm telling you,
no.
you stick
Yeah.
with some of these guys, bro.
Yeah.
They will sink you.
Yeah, no,
You know
100%.
what happened?
They've sank already. Ragnick, they literally sank him.
They signed
Oli,
Oli, yeah.
You know what I mean?
what happened today,
Yeah,
yeah?
and I think it's looking. It's not
Go on,
looking.
Fu.
Really bad.
I'm slightly concerned. Like the only reason why I'm saying is I'm slightly concerned, but I still do believe we'll get over.
You're
it.
more concerned about Villa than Liverpool, though. Be honest, isn't it?
Let's be real here. I'm
Let's
working
be.
to
I'll be.
Liverpool.
Let's be honest. I'll be honest with you. You see, we're top 4. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
I'll be real with you. I
It's
think
solidified.
I
It's
think
still in our hands. Like it would take an
still gonna get
insane,
bottled.
insane capitulation,
insane capitulation
for us to
yeah.
fumble it. I think like we've got enough. You know what it is? Luckily, we've got enough gap to allow these sort of slip ups, to afford these kind of slip ups.
You got mad games, bro.
But we need, because the reason, bro, your team is definitely not getting.
You
to
got
top
mad
four. You just
games,
need to
bro.
forget- You just
You
need
got
to-
mad
you just need
games,
to
bro.
forget
I'm
about
telling
it.
you now.
You just need to
You
forget.
should have
about it,
killed
bro.
me. You should have killed
Should
me.
have aimed for the head.
You should have killed me when you had the chance. You should have killed me. Like Tariq did Ghost. You should have killed me.
Every episode there's a new power
Listen to
reference.
this. Listen to this though. I came in, yeah.
You watch any other shows?
Which one?
Let me put you on some shows, bro.
Like he doesn't. Your power's the only
How
show.
How to
This
get
is
away
the
with
big
murder.
rich town.
Mad good
Suits.
show, bro.
Great show.
Suits.
I just come from the poorest part.
Hey, we're gonna get demonetized.
Right,
No,
right,
no, no.
Yeah.
Chill out, chill out, chill out.
I came to this video.
Yeah,
We put the game on.
yeah.
Bang! Sancho scored. I said, I'll forget this game.
Mm.
Yeah.
United's going to win this.
Mm.
They're going to get top 3. I don't want to focus on them. Let me focus on Newcastle.
Yeah.
Well, we changed the channel. Guess what happened? Callum Wilson.
Straight away.
Straight away.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
What you
Two
do?
of
Do
my
you know what he
ops-
was? He was on the sofa lying down.
Well, I lay down, so I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
I woke up.
Mm.
Son.
Okay.
2-2.
No, Rashford and then son.
I don't care about that guy, man. 2-2.
Not even telling the story right.
That's what I
You're trying to
did.
remix the story to
No, ask him.
Sue's agenda.
He got me, fam. This guy got
I got
me.
you, man. I got you, man.
Son,
I'm behind you.
And I said, if these guys do not get the 3 points, It's a lot. It's gonna be
Top four's
it's
back
long.
on.
I've seen.
Bro, you said this, bro. I'm hearing the same lyrics that you said on when you beat us 7-0, man.
Yeah,
it's
what
the
did I
same
say?
thing, man.
What did I say?
You said the same thing.
What was that?
You said the same thing.
Repeat. What did I say?
You said, something about we're like 7 points behind you. We're coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do it in style.
Okay, no.
We're gonna do
right
it
now.
in
We're 7
style.
points clear from you with a game in hand. We could potentially can go 10 points.
Who
clear
you
from
playing? Who you playing?
The same teams
you
you
play.
play.
Same
We
teams
both
you
play
play.
Villa.
Woo! That's your bogey team.
You're playing Brentford.
That's your
bogey
You
team.
drew 0-0 last season at
Gerrard.
Old Trafford. At Old Trafford.
No, we didn't. We beat them.
0-0.
Yeah, we beat them at Old Trafford.
0-0.
Probably-
Check it. Get up.
I swear we beat them at Old
If
Trafford,
I
bro.
get this right,
where?
if I'm gone. I'm gone.
Who's
If it's 0-0, I'm gone. Last season, what was the scores? If it's 0-0, I'm gone.
Who? Which team?
I'm gone.
Villa versus United last year at Old Trafford.
If it's 0-0,
Because I swear Gerrard came walking
If
backwards.
it's 0-0,
We beat
I'm
them. We
gone.
beat them, I think.
If it's 0-0,
Oh no, we lost at Old Trafford last year. How
What
about
was the
that?
scores?
1-0. We lost at Old Trafford.
did you lose?
Was it 23rd?
Fam, Old Trafford, fam, you
Old
slow
Trafford,
you,
we
bro.
lost,
What's the
we
matter
lost,
with you,
we
fam?
lost. We lost 1-0.
Oh, you lost 1-0, yeah.
No, I
So we
can't
didn't
lie.
draw.
Aston, he's
So why
right.
you saying
Aston Villa is our bogey team. I just realized. I can't remember the
Thank
last time we
you.
beat them at Old
Thank you.
Trafford still.
Thank
No,
you.
hold up. No, that was the first time Aston Villa beat us at Old Trafford.
And
in
what?
years.
Okay,
No, but
okay,
we
okay.
haven't-
Before
no,
that,
but
what
we
was the
haven't
score?
beaten
Before
them.
that,
So I think
We beat them this year in the cup at Old Trafford.
what does that mean?
No. In the Premier League.
In the Premier League,
I'm telling
bro.
you, before that, bro, we beat them every single time.
No, it wasn't. It was 0-0.
I think that's-
It was
I think
0-0.
I think they're our bogey
It
team.
was
innit?
0-0.
Are they our bogey team?
What was it? What was it before
Like,
that?
the year before that, we beat
Yeah.
them 2-1.
What was the year
Yes,
before the
the
1-0?
year before that, Old Trafford.
Fam, why are you so slow, fam?
Look, I'll tell you who
Huh?
scored.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who
Aston Villa
scored.
at home?
Martial.
Yeah.
Martial scored. It's when Bailly made that huge block at the end, bro. Come on. I know.
What? It was 0-0, bro.
Maybe.
Oh, he's right. You lost 1-0 at home. No.
Last year and the year
Thank you.
before that, when
What was the year before that? It was 0-0.
It was 2-1.
Why
It
did you
was
go on the
0-0.
record head to head?
Yeah, fam. What's the matter with you,
research
fam?
on
He's
it?
so
Brother,
slow, fam.
there's a
Hey,
lot
he's
of
going
good-
through individual seasons.
Seasons,
United.
yeah.
We won 2-1. I'm
I
telling you.
teach him how to use
Oh,
that.
yeah, you won 2-1.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
The
Is
season
that it?
before that, we drew 2-2.
Martial Fernandez scored a
Yeah,
penalty.
the season
What about
before
last
that,
season, though?
But I'm not doing that.
Why you going to?
I'm curious. What's the point you're trying to make?
So
They play Villa, by the
I'm
way.
telling you who are you.
Curious.
Yeah, you got Aston Villa as well.
Yeah, but Aston Villa's your bogey team.
It's not our bogey
Okay,
team.
it's not.
All right.
I just
You
proved
said
you it wasn't a
You
bogey
said
team.
it is. He said it's not.
No,
I don't know which one's the Man
I'll be
United
real
fan
with
here.
you.
Who?
In recent
The one
years,
that watches games,
Listen,
What,
in recent, no, but in recent
Yeah.
years, I can't lie to you. Aston Villa, they have taken a lot of points from us. I can't even lie
Thank
to you.
you.
In recent years, they have. I can't even lie. But
And
what
okay.
point are you trying to make? Because
And who have you
play
got
Aston
after?
Villa? You
And
play
who?
Aston
Okay,
Villa
who
too.
have you? You got Brighton?
Yeah, the team we just beat.
Fam, I've never asked you who you got, fam.
Oh,
Have
so
you got
now they
Brighton?
don't care.
Yeah, we got Brighton. No, okay.
Brighton.
Why are you holding the rest of that?
I've got time.
All right, we got Brighton, yeah?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
building up. He's
that's
building
6
up.
points down the drain.
Okay, 6 points.
6 points down the drain. We're already losing them.
Okay.
And
No,
I
it's
know-
cool, it's cool. It's
I
6 points
know
down the
for a
drain.
fact.
Go on.
You man are gonna laugh at this, but you Chelsea,
Okay,
they will beat you.
okay.
So what's that?
Okay, 9 points. Go
You
on.
know how many wins Chelsea have in the last 2 months?
Oh, no, hold on, no. 9 points, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
it. Khalas,
okay.
you're
So
done.
you're gonna be
Spurs this weekend.
Spurs this
Yeah.
week, yeah?
They're gonna beat Spurs.
You're gonna
Are we
beat
gonna
Spurs,
beat
yeah?
Spurs?
Spurs are
Did you beat
awful.
Spurs last year at Anfield? No, you
No,
did
they
not.
didn't.
We drew.
Exactly.
So what?
What's your point?
What's your point?
That's my point. Is that you're not guaranteed to win these games?
Are we guaranteed to win against Spurs? Be
So
real.
these,
No,
okay,
no.
let's do this. Let's do this.
I think they will win. I think they'll win.
Let's do this.
I think they'll win, but they're not guaranteed
No,
to
I
win.
think it's guaranteed.
Pull up the fixtures.
Let's put on the
These
official list.
guys
I'm
guaranteed.
gonna put on the official list. Yes,
Look, look.
these are Man United's a lot of remaining games here. They got Aston Villa at
We're gonna
home,
win. We'll win that game.
Brighton
Guaranteed.
away, Brighton away.
We'll lose.
Right.
Draw.
Maybe possibly a draw.
Deserve
Okay,
it.
okay, let's do
Deserve
that.
it.
Okay, listen.
know who he was.
Next time.
That's 4 points. 4 points. West Ham away,
Win.
Okay.
7 points. What was at home?
Win.
10.
Win.
Bournemouth away,
Win, bro.
13 points. Chelsea at home,
Shout me.
We might draw that
Draw.
game.
14
Chelsea,
points.
we tend to draw. quite
Fulham
a
at
lot.
home,
Win.
15 points. Now
Come
Liverpool's
on, bro.
they got Tottenham at home,
Win.
Fulham at home,
Win.
Win.
Brentford at home,
Win.
No. Draw.
Leicester away,
Draw. Brentford,
Wait,
draw.
Are we
Win.
sure? Are we
12.
sure Liverpool beats Brentford? at home?
Liverpool, Aston Villa
No,
at
I
home.
say draw. No, go back. They
You're
don't
not
beat-
saying draw.
Southampton, Liverpool.
Win. We're done. We're winning the
You know
whole
what's
thing.
so
I
funny?
still- I
You
still-
still got. You're still ahead of them, by the way. By the
Yeah,
way, all
facts.
that you still at top 4 though.
By
Even though-
his prediction.
you still got-
By this guy's prediction. You're gonna listen to this guy.
Okay,
No,
your predictions
I
are
want
lose
everyone's
3 games in a row.
predictions.
You think you're gonna listen to this guy?
You genuinely
What
believe
about you?
watch this now. Man United gonna lose 3 games in a row.
I didn't say
Tad,
that,
bro.
See?
You're
So
tapped. You're tapped.
You're
You.
putting
Yeah,
You're
but that's what
tapped
you're
you.
expecting.
No, I'm not expecting.
Okay, so
Even
Villa, we play Villa next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
And then who's the second game after that?
The second game was
West Ham away.
West Ham away.
And then what's the third game after that?
No, Villa at home, Brighton away, and then West Ham away, and then Wolves at home.
So,
Okay. I didn't say Wolves.
Okay, Villa, Brighton, and West Ham.
Okay, even if you win against Villa, that's fine. Brighton, shout me.
West Ham.
For you, man.
West Ham, shout me.
Shout me again.
Okay.
And Chelsea, shout me. That's guaranteed. Drop.
Okay, what about you? Spurs 100% winning.
We're winning everything for the rest of the
Every game.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna win every game,
Bro,
bro.
Leicester, you're beating Leicester away, they're fighting for survival.
Listen. See,
Leicester are fighting for survival.
I see. Listen, guys.
What's that? Oh my!
You're talking about a team.
Well, I ain't gonna fight. What about these man? They're playing. Who else? Southampton.
You're playing Southampton. No.
Yeah,
Who
you're
are they
playing
playing then?
Southampton.
Who
I
are
don't
they
even know
playing?
who
They're
Who are
playing,
they playing?
they're playing
Survival?
everyone that's solidified, bro. They're playing Fulham at home.
Yeah.
That's solidified. Chelsea at home, solidified.
Fulham want Europe.
Wolves, solidified.
Fulham want Europe.
Oh, listen.
Aston Villa want Europe.
He's pushing these.
This guy's
You
sick.
lot are
This guy's
sick.
sick.
I see.
Terrible.
Elias, they just about scraped past Bournemouth at home,
Yeah.
3-2.
But
and
West
they
Ham away.
just about got past West Ham 2-1. Where realistically,
Wait,
West Ham should have won the game.
Bournemouth.
You did scrape past
You-
Bournemouth.
Are we watching the same game? Are we
We are.
watching?
I am
Hold on,
watching
hold
the
on.
same
First of all,
game.
Say what lie we scraped past
Well, I
Bournemouth?
scraped past Bournemouth.
No, you
You
didn't.
need to fast for 3 days.
You scraped past.
You need to fast for 3 days,
You
my
did scrape
brother.
past.
You
You
Forest.
need to
Forest.
You
You need to fast for.
know what?
Straight past 9-0.
Listen.
He's
Sorry. I meant Nottingham Forest. Sorry. You know why? You know what I'm confusing? You know what's confusing? You know what it is? There's too many light-skinned brothers. There's too many light-skinned brothers in the Premier League. I'm thinking Morgan against White and Solanke are the two same people. I'm like, come on, man. Hey, but I'm saying Nottingham Forest, sorry, at home, they just about scraped him. They scraped past them. And then you're talking about West Ham. West Ham should have won that game, in my opinion. So it's like, yes, they should have won that game.
But did they win it?
Of course they didn't.
No,
That's
exactly.
my point. So how you can you be
Is that
so
your scraping?
So how you can you be so confident?
That's what wins you what you want.
What do you want?
Top
Wait,
4.
wait. That wins you what you want.
Gets you what you want, bro.
Listen, he's a waffler.
He's
and
a
I
waffler.
can almost say wallahi. I don't want to say it, but I can say
Please,
wallahi.
please,
They're not
please,
gonna get it.
please,
Say
please,
it,
please.
say
I
it.
want to clip out.
You
You already said it. You already said it.
You know why? Because it's gonna backfire, and I don't want to give them
haven't
any
even said
opportunity.
Spurs.
I don't want to give them any opportunity.
Brother,
Hey,
Haseeb,
listen.
you know as well.
What do I know?
These man, they got pressure now. They're moving like you, man.
How we got pressure?
They're moving like you, man.
Yeah.
Like, look, they drew against
chill out
Tottenham
there.
when they should have won. The same thing when what you guys were doing against West
Let's be
Ham and
honest.
that.
Taking a point, we should have won the game, but it's not the end of the world.
It is
It's
now.
not the end of the world.
Fool, we could be
It's not the
10
end of the world.
points ahead of you if we win our game in hand. 10 points. Well, how many games left in the season?
It's 5 games.
Come on, be real, bro. Be real.
Are you 10 points now?
No.
So what are you now?
We're 7 with a game
So
in
that's
hand.
it. Khalas. Let's not talk about.
Okay, how about this? Let's talk about your game then. Let's talk about Liverpool.
We're talking about
Leicester.
Spurs.
Oh,
Spurs, nothing.
we done with your one.
Yeah.
Khalas,
okay,
let's
yeah,
forget.
that's nice.
Come on. No, this.
I don't talk about Sleenly hype,
Hey,
man.
today we drew. It's Mason hype.
It's
now.
Mason.
It's Mason hype. I don't talk about
No,
Mason hype.
rattled. You don't know what's going on. This guy saying Bournemouth.
I'm trying to save Sharky's
Salini,
podcast, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about Spurs a little bit.
You'll talk about Spurs a little bit?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
talk
cool.
about
Who do you think they should hire?
Spurs. I think they should hire. I think they had Brendan Rodgers.
See what Ranić
See,
said today.
this is what I'm trying to say.
See what Ranić said today.
The man.
What did he say?
Ranić was telling Nagelsmann, he was like, yeah, I would go to the Spurs job, but I would definitely make sure you get a director of football. I wonder who he wants to be the director of football. He's trying to get himself.
He tries to
back
get
in the
himself.
job, bro.
Oh wow.
But I don't know. Spurs, look, they got a good result today. I think it was that was a good comeback.
What did you
of
say?
course.
Custody of Kane.
Yeah, we drew the custody
Yeah.
of Kane today.
Yo, I heard it was a custody of Kane match. Yeah, I heard.
we drew it.
Do you think
But
we'll get? Do you think we'll get him in the summer?
Apparently,
You think so? Yeah.
Chelsea are involved in it now.
Say
Daniel
that thing. Say
Levy
that
will
bar you
never
said.
sell to Chelsea.
Pochettino.
Because of Pochettino, yeah, but he wants. He's
You'll
right.
never
He
sell
will
to
never
Chelsea, bro.
But what you said to
I
me?
can't remember the last time they had a direct sell.
Bro, Luka
Chelsea.
Modric,
Yeah.
the season before he went to Real Madrid, Chelsea offered more than Real Madrid did.
Yeah.
And he said no.
No, yeah.
He would rather sell to anybody on the planet, except for Chelsea and Arsenal.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Especially
yeah,
after
of course,
their heated rivalry now as well. It's even more heated than it ever.
Man,
has ever
the
been.
fans
Yeah.
hate Daniel Levy.
Yeah.
If they sold their best player to Chelsea, the fans would literally show up at his door.
Yeah, it's true.
Pitchforks in there.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
You just just don't, innit?
Just don't what?
Don't. They know
guy
what
got no
he
attention
knows
span,
what I'm
bro.
on about, and he
I'll be
knows
real
what
with
I'm
you, bro.
about.
I'm not worried about Liverpool.
The
one
man.
bit.
Bro, I
I'm
forgot you
not
even.
worried
So
about
why
it.
is
Yeah,
Lias?
one
Why
bit.
is Lias? Why is Lias scared?
That's not scared.
He I don't know what he said. Lias, if you're gonna lie, you can
It
lie.
definitely concerns me a little
Yeah.
bit.
It can concern you, but let's be realistic.
But we'll back that thing too. So.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know, let him know. Let him know it's big. Let him know it's 8-inch.
Hey, first. I've been getting a big laugh for him. You got excited about that. You got excited about that. Just a few stats, but as well, Man United played 7 Premier League away games against the current top 9 of the season, and they lost
Our
6,
away record is
drew 1.
awful.
No, it's awful this season.
And who they got away?
Who?
How many away games have they got?
Only
left?
How many
one,
away
bro. We
games
played
then?
Villa and Chelsea at home.
They got Brighton away, they got West Ham away, they got Bournemouth away. They got 3 games away. Why are you breathing so heavily, man? Here's a few more stats. Most assists from one player to another player in Premier League history is Kane and Son. And Son has now scored more goals for Tottenham than Jermaine Defoe. What were you going to say?
He heard Bournemouth away and he got spooked. That's why.
I
We're
know
not you guys, bro.
No, you can get your 3 points against Bournemouth. That's
Yeah, yeah.
fine. But you guys know, this is just like how Arsenal crumbled for the title.
He's yawning, you know.
This is what you.
I'm
are
yawning
doing.
because he's just.
Let him yawn.
This is
But listen,
bored.
Yeah.
He who
Might as
yawns.
well go sleep. You know?
Yeah, go ahead. He yawns what?
Keep yawning, bro.
He who yawns last.
He who yawns first, yawns last.
Yeah, because they're out
Because
first.
they're out.
Yeah.
You're gonna go back to the Europa, play Sevilla and them, man.
Yeah, get popped 3-0.
Get pot 3-0 and all of them things there.
Yeah.
Man, you know, deep down, you know. 100, you know, just like Lias,
Wallahi, I know nothing.
you're scared.
Wallahi, I know nothing.
You know we're coming for you, bro. He knows.
You know what's funny about Liverpool? He does all of this and then they'll end up losing to Spurs on the weekend and they'll just come back to this guy.
You guys know, are we losing against Spurs?
And you know what? And you know what?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but I would have put it past him.
It's true.
I leave
would've put it past him.
He'll drop the same bars again. He'll just drop the same
Yeah,
bars.
same
No, no, no.
They'll
what's-
recycle you.
What?
I walk to my dog.
Shut up. Get some new material.
getting boring,
Shut up,
bro.
man.
Yeah, you're getting too predictable, man.
Come on,
Make some
man.
new songs or something. man.
Stop recycling.
We said it yesterday. He recycles the same bars with Fu.
Yeah,
But why is there two men on the table?
Why?
But
Why is there two men on
why?
the table that copy and paste me?
But why?
No, it's copy and
Play
paste.
the
No,
original.
it's copy and paste.
No,
No,
it's
it's copy and paste.
paste.
You know, it's
Copy
copy.
and paste.
Today you try to call me, say, yo, I'll give you a whistle. I bet you come use your whistle. Use the
Say,
whistle
well,
on the
I man,
podcast.
don't plan them like that.
Yeah, whistle again, bro. It's the sixth episode, bro.
Like that.
Watch this.
Wait.
Okay. Between you and Allah.
Anyway, next game.
Did I call you
Next
and
game.
say about the whistles?
Next game.
See? Here we
Next
go.
game, man.
There we go.
Next game.
Got him.
So why do you have two? Why do you have two whistles?
I always had two.
You always had two. See,
Hasib.
You're right, though.
Was it we left here?
You always had to.
Do I always leave it here?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
those two, yeah.
ah, you're more.
Liar!
Can't lie, man.
Liar! You can't lie.
Can't
That's what
lie.
I'm trying to say. I told this.
So you didn't call me, yeah?
I did call you.
All right, there you go. That's
But why?
it. There you
Why
go.
did I call
There you
him?
go.
Let me tell you why.
Why'd
And
you call him?
Hasib's gonna back me up. I called him to see what time he was coming. Do you remember when we were gonna make up a plan? Oh, yo, what time? Thank you.
Wait, this is a lifestyle
Thank you.
pod. We're in a football
Thank
pod.
you, Hasib. Thank
What
you.
can't? What can't?
Thank you, Hasib.
Let's talk about your game then.
Let's
Is that
talk
what you
about
want to talk about?
I don't mind.
Let's talk about your game. You couldn't watch the game. Of course, you were a part of the watch long. We appreciate that
Yeah,
fact that you're part of the
no,
watch long.
no
Did you go
problem.
to watch highlights at least?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what do you think of Gwaki's goal?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Long
that's a
range
very-
shot.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Very good.
Matip's header, bullet header.
Like Gakpo is probably the best Dutch forward
The Premier League has ever seen.
that Dutch ever produced.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Dutch ever produced.
Like, you
That
get
Dutch
like
ever
the Vans and that, man,
Dutch-
don't care about them. man.
But the Van Persie,
Yeah,
and
the
man.
Arsenal Van Persie, amazing.
Yeah.
But the rest,
Yeah,
nah.
the rest.
Van
No.
Basten,
Van Nistelrooy.
Come on, man.
Van Basten.
What? The guy that hasn't scored outside the box? Come on, like, come on, man.
The man has to be inside the box to
Is it-
score.
yeah,
You're not
come on,
saying
it's
that.
that come on, man.
Come on, man, like,
Come on,
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Van Nistelrooy and Henry.
come on,
Come on,
man,
don't
yeah.
disrupt.
On who's that shit?
What about Van Basten?
No, but I'm saying
What
you're
about Van
comparing.
Basten? What about Van Basten?
You're comparing Van Nistelrooy and Henry.
Black and white,
What
black and
about
white
Van
TV.
Basten?
Black and white TV.
Huh?
Van Basten.
Black and
Was
white
you
TV.
born when he was kicking ball? Don't tell me about.
I'm asking you. You're the 40-year-old.
Was you born?
here, bro.
Was you born?
What's you born? What's you born?
Was you born when Van Nistelrooy? Whatever his name
Was
is.
he okay? What's you born?
Van what?
I wasn't born when he was.
Hold on, what's his name? Hey,
What's
fool.
his name?
Fool, I don't care.
What's his name? What's his name?
Hey, I'll be honest, you're giving him PTSD all right.
What's his name?
He's contract.
He's scared. He's scared of that.
What is his name?
Van. I call him Van, innit?
Hey, what's his second name though?
What?
Because there's hella bands. We need to know.
Van Nistelrooy. You talk about Van Nistelrooy?
No, the one that he mentioned.
Rob Van Dam.
Milan. 3-time Ballon d'Or winner.
Was you alive when he?
I didn't ask that.
No.
What's his name?
Talk to me
Oh,
about.
he doesn't even know who Van Basten is. That's crazy.
No,
man.
I'll be honest, it don't happen.
That's crazy,
He thinks
man.
he's a fake player. That's it. He saw that.
Yeah.
He saw that.
I don't
shit.
care about Van Basten. Man.
Exactly,
Talk about
black and white
Van Basten.
TV,
I'm
yeah.
talking about Gakpo now, bro.
Okay,
Wacky.
but
And this is why Gakpo's amazing.
who did
Yes.
Van Basten
They're
play
talking
for?
about Van Basten.
Who did Van Basten play for?
Milan, bro.
Shoot.
And who else?
I
'Cause
said he
he's
played for
told
That's
that.
not fair.
And who else?
You never said that.
And who else?
I didn't hear him say that.
He did say that. You heard it. You heard it. Yes, you did.
Okay.
They're really trying to cash
can't
out
call-
today.
you can't
Yeah,
call
for
us,
real.
you
Come
can't
on,
call us,
go on. What
Yeah,
else
no.
do you
yeah,
What
yeah.
other team did he play
But
for?
listen,
No,
Yeah,
no one's talking about that, bro.
Listen.
the top four
What
race.
other team did he
Yeah.
play for?
You're a liar.
What other team
You're a
did he play for?
liar, bro.
Hey, when does it become a football
Why you
history
act like a
podcast?
narcissist now?
Who do you play with?
Fam, you weren't born, bro. Little baseball you. NFL. Hockey.
Nah, you can't come on me. You can't come on me. I know you don't know who Van Basten is.
Oh, if you say so.
I know you don't know who he
If
is.
you say so.
Well, that's okay.
All
We'll
of
let
this
it slide.
Let's go back to the West Ham Liverpool game.
Gone, gone.
Any insight, any tactics?
the game.
It's
Yeah,
red
yeah.
and hot as well. It's mental.
Your age is red. Your
Yeah,
age
it's
is
sweating,
red.
bro. Hey,
Your age is red. Your age is red.
You got any tactics
Your
for
ears
me?
red.
You got any tactics for me?
Your ears are red. They look tired.
Have you got any analysis for me?
Your ears look tired. Yeah, I do. Can I speak?
Yeah, go on.
Every time about Liverpool, you might want to laugh, bro. Let's talk.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm giving you
This type of game,
Yes.
we usually lose. Yeah, away to West Ham. It's not easy, bro. It's tricky.
No, it's true.
One
We drew
nil.
2-2.
Yeah, it's just tricky. So when we did that, I'm so happy that now we got like a strong full
Your
squad.
form sitting right. Yeah.
Form sitting right. We got our full squad. We got Diaz back. We've got Jota back, Thiago. Seeing the substitutions that we're making now, I wish we started this. I wish they came back earlier. Because I'm not going to lie, Champions League, top 4, it might be a bit too late. But with seeing Man United play, I have a little bit of hope of getting top 4. You can laugh all you like. I have a little bit of hope. Man United,
I'm laughing because we could potentially go ahead of Newcastle as well. So it's like, I don't know what this guy keeps doing.
Newcastle are clear, to be honest. They're clear.
But I'm saying, we have a game in hand.
Can I talk?
We can potentially go ahead of
fine.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
So it's like,
fine.
he keeps talking about Man United, doesn't understand there's another team involved as well.
You know why? Because
He
Newcastle.
doesn't know there's a team above him as well. Aston Villa above him.
I don't care about them, man. There,
Now
man.
you don't care about them.
And also,
now you don't care about
another thing
Sevilla.
as well, Brighton got 2 games on hand. And if they win their 2 games on hand, they go ahead of Liverpool. I don't know this guy.
you don't want me to finish
It's just,
talking.
yeah. I really don't.
Should we go sleep?
I really don't.
Should we go sleep?
Let's go.
Come.
Okay, go on. No. Okay, go. What are you gonna say?
Okay, thank you.
Give me some insight.
Yeah, can I go sleep quick, bro? Got low B12. But listen,
Yeah.
inside of the game.
Yes, please.
See, I lost my chain of thought.
I don't think you had a track.
Okay, yes. These man, they're at panic stage right now.
Yeah.
Lias knows.
Lias
He's
panicking.
gonna laugh and but he didn't watch the game. Lias will know.
Yeah.
The Man United at panic stage right now.
Yeah, panic
How
stage.
similar?
Panic is a big
Panic
word,
hype,
bro.
man.
I'm a little concerned. Panic is a big word.
Shaky.
Shaky.
Shaky. Like no, they really are. Like we saw them play today. Hasib, bro.
Yeah. You guys played better than them.
They
recently.
were 2-0 up.
Yeah.
You should be. That's it. Once you're 2-0 up, you should be adding the third, and that's it. You get me? But they never. They panicked, and this is what they're gonna do till now to the end of the season.
And you guys are hitting form at the
And
right
we're
time.
hitting form at the right time with our best player, one of our best players back.
He's
Such
yawning.
as
By the way,
Diaz.
he's yawning a lot.
No,
man.
I'm yawning.
Form is a crazy term.
He got
He's got
low
low B12
vitamin
as
D.
well.
He got low B12.
Won 2
Yeah.
games
Blood
back to
test.
back, and apparently that's form. Crazy. Form's lost a definition.
To be fair, it's 3. I'll give you it.
Thank you very much.
Why is he right?
Well, it's Liverpool.
Why can't you make it?
Arsenal it was a draw.
Thank you.
Arsenal
It's
get-
what is it? Forest that you won. Forest
Yeah.
that you won.
Yeah.
and then West Ham.
West Ham. I swear there was another one.
Nah,
But
just
then they
Liverpool.
drew
They came
against
back
us,
to Liverpool.
I don't think that was the game. I think there was another one.
But that felt like a
No, that
victory.
is the game.
That felt
Yeah,
like
Leeds 3. They won 3 in a row.
Thank you.
man.
And what was the scores with Leeds? You
6-1.
guys? Okay.
6-1.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I forgot about
Did
that.
Did you
Forest
get?
3-2.
Nah, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
I forgot about
And
that.
But what I will say about
Did you
Liverpool,
forget about that?
hey,
Yeah.
Fu, what you have to say about Liverpool though,
Huh?
The attack is playing well. One guy I want to give a shout out to is Gakpo. Like you said, because Gakpo is someone, I'm not going to call him a flop. I think he's a good player there, but I wasn't convinced with the fit. Right now, he's balling in like that kind of false 9 role.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at his physical profile. Like technically and mentally, he's actually a really smart player.
Yeah.
He's new as well, fam. Just
Of course, he joined in January. It's
He's
actually
joined
harder.
in
It's
January.
harder.
He's
Brand
like-
new.
But I just looked at him. I
new.
didn't know could he do it is he a club forward? That was my kind of concern. But he's
Yeah.
playing very well at the moment.
Yeah.
You still think he is?
I'm still not
I'm
overly
not
convinced.
convinced by him.
Well, you
But,
gotta
but
wait.
he's playing well. I have to
Yeah.
give him that. The defense, though, is still an issue, bro. You have to be honest here. It's like Bowen scored a goal that was like a millimeter offside, and the way Van Dijk defended that scenario
Is
was
that a goal
shambolic,
though? Is that a goal?
bro.
Let's be real. You can't count
And also-
offsides.
and
No,
also
but it didn't count. If it didn't count, I don't care about the mistake. I'm being so real with you.
I don't know about that.
I don't.
bro.
If it's offside, it's like okay, Van Dijk, you know in your head. I don't need to bring it up to you because the goal didn't count.
Yeah.
Why am I going to shout at you, bro? Do you get?
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah.
count, but patting up. You already know what I'm thinking. We don't need to talk about it. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Thank
He's
you.
got some proverbs
It's
on
awful
him.
job.
No,
It's
it's true.
crazy.
What's understood doesn't need to be explained. That don't need to be
So you're
explained.
not concerned at all by your defense,
Let's give another credit to one person.
Trent.
Right
New-
mid.
He's new.
What did you say yesterday?
Right
mid
midfield back. Right
mid
midfield
fullback,
back.
yeah.
His new.
It's not a new position. It's just a new role.
No. It's a new position that
a new role.
we created.
You.
Yeah.
created, yeah?
My club. Klopp.
Okay, you're created as well. Yeah?
He's had a pepper.
Club created inverted fullbacks.
Okay, you created it. Yeah.
Fam, I don't care about. You're trying to make it sound fancy.
You
said he created it,
It's right midfield back.
Exactly,
Do
man.
you get it?
Right,
He
man,
looks.
Sean Dyche. What would Sean Dyche call it?
He's just playing right midfield back. This invention stuff, we don't do that.
Exactly.
Klopp is a genius for doing
True,
that
man.
to Trent because Trent looks amazing to the point. Reece James said, "I'm injured."
Yeah.
Reece James doesn't want to play.
Now he's out for the season now. He's like,
He
nah.
doesn't want to play football. He doesn't want to play ball.
Nah. He's like,
We have to give credit to him. Curtis Jones.
Playing well.
He's doing this thing as well. A lot of people criticized him.
Yeah,
as
but
well,
yeah,
earlier on.
And look, he's come into the team and he's like, fam, this is why you signed the contract. This is why we gave you a new long-term deal, bro. So now, this is what I'm saying. For me, I feel like we're going to carry this on till now, to the end of the season. W's.
You're not going to be undefeated till the end of the season.
I believe we are. I strongly believe we are. I think we're right now, we're at a right place. I know we got a long mountain to
And you got a
climb.
favourable amount of fixtures now. You're playing home a lot.
Yeah,
The next
home,
3 games at home though.
They've got like 3 or 2 home games in a row or something, yeah? So I feel like right now this is the right place. Them man, they're going to panic. I'm telling you now, they're going to... It's pressure.
Pressure moments now.
It's going to be a tough one, but it's pressure.
We'll see what United are made of.
Yeah,
One thing though,
that's what I'm
Liverpool-
saying. That's what I'm saying. We'll see what you lot are made of, but this is pressure for United, bro.
Liverpool too. I mean,
It's not, they're not comfortable.
Listen,
Pressure?
He's trying to. You know what it is. Yeah?
Over exaggerate.
Not even look over that.
He trying to
So that means
He's
Lias
trying
is
to
then.
throw these.
That means Lias
trying
is.
to-
We're the
he's trying to
same. Me and you are the
manifest
same.
these things in. He's trying to throw it in the air.
I'm not throwing in the air.
He's,
I'm
a lot
just.
of what I agree with.
I'm a student of the
A
game.
lot of the stuff he said.
Yeah.
I'm a student of the game. I'm just studying.
He studies like me, bro.
I agree.
He watches the full 9 minutes back.
No,
as
no,
well.
you know what
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, yeah.
I agree with a lot of what he's saying. I actually do agree with a lot of what he's saying, but it's a little too late.
Yeah.
It might.
I
No,
think
no.
you
You're
hit
not
form
gonna
at the
be-
wrong
You're
time.
not staying perfect from now to the end.
And
of
you're
the
on.
season.
And you know what?
have to
I
stay
agree with him.
perfect.
It might be a little. It might be a little too late.
No, it
I'm not
is.
saying it looks like
But-
it
but-
might be
but
a
could
little
this-
too late.
but then could this
But
carry-
I have
yeah.
faith in the boys to win.
But
to
could
get
this carry
W's.
into the new season now? Now you're like, okay.
Yeah.
now,
As long as we get the new signs and stuff, we could carry on new season. But this season's not over yet. It's not done. We still got.
No,
We've still got.
You got one
top
game a
4.
week.
We've still got top 4 to play for. And with me, I'm not looking at Newcastle. Even though they got a game in hand, these are the guys that we need to get.
Yeah.
Newcastle just look crazy, bro.
Yeah. Well, listen, we got some analysis from a few fans, few correspondents.
About what?
About the game. Don't worry.
Okay. I
That's all right,
thought you were trying to skip and go to yeah.
No. I thought because I want to give them a flowers. We had analysis by Femi. He said Trent in his new role has been so effective in games. It's given him this freedom and attack which hasn't been present
said that.
all season.
You said
Analysis by Heckas, but I was wrong about Jones. It looks like he's coming into his own.
Oh my God! Look at me. I'm an analyst now. I'm the correspondent. I didn't
You're
know.
corresponding.
I'm the correspondent. I said,
Mercer told me off camera you was reading his notes.
I was wrong.
watch this now.
Yeah, go on.
Look.
Go on. Yeah.
If this is not hardship, hard work, labor,
Yeah.
then I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Mersul, where you going tonight?
Amsterdam.
Why?
To film a video.
When did you come back from Amsterdam? When did you come back? What week? What day? When did you come back?
Last night.
So how come you came back?
Because for SDS.
Okay, what's your point?
Sharky's getting every bit of energy. And you know the towel?
You just diverted the whole thing. You think you're smart?
You thought it was
You
him?
read the notes.
So what I read the notes.
So what I did
Between you and Allah.
So what I didn't read the notes.
Wallahi, I never read the notes. Ask Hasib. Hasib would not lie. Hasib, did I read the
This
notes?
guy also said for Wizzy's knows a lot about ball and the man needs to start showing respect on the table.
He did not say that.
I didn't say that.
I said if he said that, I know this is all fabricated. I know there's something going on.
Yeah, but now you know it's not
But
fabricated.
we got West Ham fan that I want to talk about. He said,
I know you read those notes.
Did I read the notes, Hasib?
no, you didn't read the notes.
Thank you.
No, there is.
Can you finish off the Curtis Jones stuff?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
He said,
You can't
he
just
said,
script.
he said, I was hesitant because of consistency, but it's starting to show that now the talent has never been in question. Quick analysis by 55 Hems, which is a West Ham fan. This is a hard loss to take, especially when we took the lead and had the goal disallowed for offside. Also because we were 5 games unbeaten, and he says he really misses Skamaka. He said, yeah, fair enough.
Might be back against Man United.
True.
But they-
Could give him a headache.
I know-
Oh, you're a big fan of
I
Skamaka.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, what parts of his game do you like?
I love his strongness.
Yeah.
Because he's tall.
His strongness, not his strength.
Yeah.
His
His
strongness.
strongness. Yeah, I love his
Hey,
strongness.
to be fair though,
Scary, bro.
they've been playing better without Skamaka. To be honest, I don't know where they
Hey, can we give a shout out to Paqueta, please?
Paquet up.
Because
Someone said Paqueta's better than Odegaard.
I
never
said that at the
seen-
start of
no,
the
no.
season, they cooked me.
Not only that, since Fuad said that Paquet has been one of the worst signings of the season.
He scored 4 games in a row.
Oh,
He scored 4 games in a row, bro.
I don't know what's happened there.
Hey, but I'm the
I don't know what's
jinx.
happened there. I don't know what's
I'm the
happened
jinx.
there.
Certain man celebrated his goal way as well. Thinking it was.
Yeah, best part of the watch long.
Basketball,
We're watching Man City Arsenal. Just before the game started, do you know how it says the goal?
The thing comes
yeah,
out.
Click on the top
Yeah,
right.
yeah, the
On the top right. We all looked at it. We heard this guy here, said yes, and then we looked and said Paqueta 1-0.
All I thought was West Ham and Liverpool.
He said what?
So I didn't know I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was for us.
So you celebrated that? What's happening?
Yeah, well, like-
And you know what? That was the only goal I turned to play, and we watched that goal.
we
Still watch it live.
And that was crazy though.
Yeah, it was a crazy
Goal.
goal.
Goal was a ridiculous goal.
Yeah.
Paqueta's a talented
But
player,
you know
bro.
what it is? Nobody remembers goals if you don't get the 3 points.
You remembered it?
Yeah, but it's because
He remembers the moment.
It's because what I did, but nobody remembers goals if you don't get the 3 points.
true, man.
And we got the 3 points.
Interesting.
So I'm here to say, guys, be careful because what Man
So
City
you don't
did to
remember
Arsenal-
Salah's goal against City last year?
What one?
The one where he drew 2-2 and he dribbled the entire team.
Which one? Those 2 games that drew 2-2.
The one what he did to Tottenham when we drew. was even better.
So you remember that game, but you didn't
But
get 3
that's
points.
the thing. You don't. Nobody remembers.
Nice.
I like
these
that.
type-
Yes, I like that.
Nobody remembers
Nice.
these type of goals. It's unfortunate. Like, you get it? You can score great goals, but if you don't win the game, it doesn't really.
It's true, man.
You get me? But it was fantastic.
It's true, man.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I hear it. Let's go to another game now. I really want to talk about this game.
Why are you doing it like that? You don't supply.
I'll be honest, like I'm tired of hearing you
I'll
speak.
get
I'll be
you
honest,
kicked
man.
out of this thing
I'll
now.
be honest, you're not on for the rest of the season. I'll be honest. I'm gonna tell Sharky not to hand you, man, yeah. You don't worry, you got a break for the next 6 weeks. Let's talk about Chelsea Brentford, yeah.
You're not coming on either then.
Nah, Lee man, come on, yeah.
I'm good.
I'm
good,
good,
bro.
Yeah, you're good too.
I'm good,
You're
bro.
my guy. You're my guy.
Yeah, love.
Love.
Next topic.
My brother.
Next topic. How about that one?
He's telling you what to do. If you do the next topic, you're
It's
finished.
the next topic as well. That doesn't make sense. What the next game? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
illiterate.
You know what I'm talking
Come
about.
2 hours later.
He saw you.
Illiterate
You're-
guy.
he saw you.
You didn't even do
You need
ESO.
to
You
relax
didn't even
yourself.
have enough qualifications to do ESO, and you don't even need qualifications for
My
ESO.
nigga, you got thrown.
You didn't
what's
need
ESO?
enough qualifications.
ESO, explain what ESO is.
Let me try to explain to you what it is.
Go ahead.
Honestly, I'll say it to you. If I explain it, I'm gonna call you as embassy. They'll kick you out now, bro. You ain't got long left. One more word from you.
I'm straight out the door.
Yeah, you're gone. One more word.
Is he going to mess with the dam?
That didn't bang. But gone.
This is the messiest podcast we've done, bro.
Sorry, Sharky. Sharky, sorry about this, man. I've got a clowns on the
We
table.
do
man.
what we want. We do what we want. Sharky's not here. We do what we want.
What I say, when the cat's gone, the mice play, bro. That's my that's my
tired of this guy
that's my
saying
proverb.
it, man.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's got tired of this.
Hey, when the cat goes away, the mice come and play. That's
Why does
my
he keep
proverb.
making sayings, man? Hella proverbs for no reason, though.
Meaty.
You like that one? That's your favorite verse, right?
You just all you do is fix lights, bro.
What do you say?
All you do is fix lights.
Get better at FIFA.
Don't have a 4-1 record against you. Shush. Next game.
Next game. Yeah, why is he even talking?
Yeah, all right, let's go back to another game. Let's talk about Chelsea versus Brentford because these guys have lost another game. They lost 2-0 at home. Frank Lampard, another not master, it's a disaster class right now. Has he?
He's a horrible
Well, someone showed me a stat that he's lost. What was it? Faisal said in the last 19 games as a manager,
He's
he's
won
lost
one
every
game.
game.
No,
Oh no, he won that one game.
One
One
game.
game against
How
Man United.
horrible that is.
You know what? Chelsea, I don't call him Chelsea anymore. That's Qatar.
That's Man United.
That's Qatar.
I don't call him Chelsea anymore. It's Qatar. This is the Qatar national team. Bro.
Qatar national.
So that's why Faisal likes them so much. To be fair,
They play at Lusail Stadium. They'll
Yeah,
play-
Lusail Stadium. Crazy.
They're awful, bro.
Crazy.
I don't like. It's shocking how it's almost gone under the radar too, right?
Yeah.
People care more about when Arsenal bottle or when United bottle. When Chelsea have been the worst traditional Big Six team. This is the worst season by a traditional Big Six team
And
I've
it's not
ever
talked
seen in
about
my
enough.
life.
No,
It's
shoot.
not talked about
After
enough.
paying 600 million in transfer window.
They have won what 2 games in the last 2 months.
Yep.
How many points are they ahead of Bournemouth? I promise you, it can't be more than 4.
Probably
bro.
3
I
points.
can't-
I think because Bournemouth won today.
It
actually
cannot
closed the
be
gap
more
now.
than
Probably
4, bro.
3. It's probably 3. I would say.
I think you're right because someone said before.
Because
It was
the last time
actually-
was 6 before.
Yeah, 6 now.
So it's probably 3
So
now.
it is currently 3. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Chelsea Football Club spent £600 million and they're 3 points ahead of Bournemouth.
Crazy.
They're only 10 points off the relegation.
This is,
And
I
what-
tell you,
what
it's
position- what
Qatar. It's
position are they
Qatar,
in?
bro.
They're 11th.
11th. Look at that. 11th, bro. But look, one thing I want to question is
Go on.
Frank Lampard because his team selection was stinky.
I saw Gallagher in the 9.
Oh my god, it stank. He put Sterling, I think, as the 9 with Conor Gallagher and Kante as the 2 in behind.
Can I give you my theory about managers, right?
Yeah,
When you look at the best managers in the world right now,
Yeah.
Pep, Arteta, Xabi Alonso right now is doing really well.
Bayer Leverkusen,
Yeah, you look at the best managers, really, they tend to be ones that when they play, they're thinkers on the pitch. They're
Yeah.
like the orchestrators. They dictate the play. They
Yeah.
end up being really good managers because they think the game.
yeah.
The poachers, the goal hangers, like the Van Nistelrooys and the Solskjaers and
Okay.
the Alan
So you're calling
Shearers.
Frank Lampard a
They go to the punditry box, the Sky Sports sofa Sundays,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Frank Lampard has never been a thinker like that in his life, bro. He had Makelele dictating behind him. He had Balak. He had all these guys doing the dirty work.
I disagree.
And he
but
was goal hanging.
I disagree.
Frank
I disagree.
Lampard
I disagree.
belongs in punditry, bro.
Yeah.
Coaching is not for him. He
Nah,
should
I
never
definitely
get
agree.
a
It's
top
not for
flight
him.
job
Yeah.
after the season, bro.
I don't think he can even make it in the punditry game.
You know what? I just
It'll be too much for him.
Nah,
no.
he's a good
I just
pundit.
don't. No, I just don't
he?
think.
With the little where he's like cracks a joke and he's like,
No,
no,
but
seriously.
okay.
Not the sister.
No, but you know what's
Harry
crazy?
Redknapp's a better pundit guy than Frank Lampard.
Yeah,
bro.
Byron has got a lot of stories.
No,
Yeah, I know he's uncle.
yeah. But no, I think you know what it is with Lampard is he's shown his managerial like capabilities in the past, but I just feel like as of recent, probably the last couple of years, I don't know it's just almost like he looks clueless. Because what he done at Derby was he almost got Derby into the Premier League.
It's true.
And then in his first season at Chelsea,
No transfer window.
with the transfer embargo.
Hold up. When he was at Derby, bro, first of all, he was having Chelsea loan out players. He had a top team in the Championship.
But he still got to a playoff final.
But he still managed to get to a playoff.
But he was written off in that semi-final. Remember, was it who's they playing against? Leeds,
I
right?
remember a lot of
I think
people
it
expected Derby
was,
to get promoted from the playoffs. But regardless, it's not like it was like some underdog story here, bro. They had a good. They had Mount, they had Tamori. They had a good team.
But this is the Mount Tomori we see now. It's not the Mount Tomori.
But they're playing in the championship, bro. They weren't playing in
They
the
were young.
Premier League.
No, I'm saying it's the Mount Tomori you see now. But back then, they were still up and coming kind of guys.
My point is they had talent in that Derby.
No,
team.
of course.
Of course. But I think it's still not an easy job to get into.
His
the playoffs.
best job was his first season at Chelsea.
Yeah,
When
no
he got
transfer
them
window.
Yeah, when he got the top
Good
four,
job.
win
They
no
lost Hazard,
transfers. Had to use a lot of the youth players. He gave 8 debuts to a lot of the players. You see Billy Gilmore, Reece James, Tamori, Mount, all these guys. He Broja, like all these type of players, they got their debuts off of Lampard. Do you know what I mean? And now Chelsea still use a few of them to their team.
Reece James is one of their best players,
and Mount as well.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like I give it. It's like, where is that Lampard? That's my question. It's like, where is that Lampard? Like, he just looks a shadow of himself. It's almost like he's there on vibes. Like, no, none of us on this table would ever think to line up Sterling, Conor Gallagher, and Kante in the free. Like,
that's desperation.
What is the logical? No, but what is the logic behind that? It's kind of like, for me, I feel like sometimes with managers, they just do the basics, get the basics right. Just put out of a team, field at 11, that just makes sense. Don't try to do this whole sort of unorthodox, be outside the box, especially when the club, you can see it just in turmoil and just needs
They just need results, bro.
I need direction. They just need results. Keep it simple.
Do you know what new managers do?
Go with 4-3-3, striker.
4-4.
That's it. Like, if you have to go 4-4-2, go 4-4-2.
No, but you know what new managers do? New big managers,
Yeah.
when they come into a job like an Arteta,
Yeah.
they play, like a Ten Hag, I think, they play the 5 at the back.
Yeah.
They're like, we need to shore up this defense.
Yeah.
We'll play the boring football, but we have to be. We got to maintain this.
We'll just be defensively sound.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they focus
Yeah.
on first. Like you said, he decided to go with let me go with some weird formation and play.
don't know what he's doing.
Lampard is drowning.
Inverted
The
goalkeeper,
first game, I think he played
yeah.
4. The second game, he played 3. Second game, he's playing now Gallagher. He has no idea now. And I think it's funny.
It's basically Graham Potter, but just worse.
That's
Yeah,
much worse than Graham
it's
Potter.
just
It's much worse than
worse.
Graham
It's
Potter.
worse.
No, I wouldn't disrespect Graham.
Yeah.
Graham Potter is the worst manager in Chelsea's history.
Yeah.
But on the basis of what Frank Lampard is giving us, I'm questioning why they fired him. Because unless they had a ready-made replacement on the
Yeah.
spot, I don't get what
That
they
makes
gained
sense, yeah,
firing
yeah,
Graham
yeah,
Potter
yeah.
with so much.
They might have just stuck. Should just stuck out with him.
with him, bro.
I stuck with him end of season, then sack him. They'd be like,
I think
listen,
it was.
this
I was
is-
thinking he just lost the dressing room. I think at that
I think they
point-
didn't respect him
They
anymore.
didn't
Yeah, but
respect him.
they hired a guy who already lost the dressing room, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of these guys gave up on Lampard before.
It doesn't make sense. It's
the same
It doesn't
players.
make sense. It
Todd's on
just
the
doesn't
banner
make
team,
sense.
bro.
Yeah, he's
You
on
like
the
Fazl's
man.
tweet, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's not serious.
True,
Come
man.
on, man.
When you like Fazl's tweet, man, it's like you're not serious, man. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, man. But listen, Brentford had one shot on target the whole game and they won 2-0. I think Chelsea's the only team to do that.
Yeah,
I
it's
can-
mad.
One shot on target and they
They lost 2-0. Yeah.
Another problem I have with Chelsea is they're playing players that they know are leaving in the summer. That to me, I can't put. You might as well just at this point start playing youth players or play players
They're
that
hungry.
you know
They'll be
are gonna
hungry.
be there for a while, like the Mudriks and the Enzos that you've given literally a lifelong contract to. You might as well start building
Madueke,
for next season. Start planning and treat the end of this like towards now to the end as if it's pre-season. Why are you playing Ziyech and Pulisic?
Aspilicueta and
and-
stuff.
It's just
If I was a
like-
Chelsea fan at Stamford Bridge, like
Yeah.
I paid to go watch my team play, and I go see Ziyech, who first of all almost left in January, didn't want to be here in
Yeah.
the beginning,
Yeah.
still doesn't want to be here. He's been awful since he's joined Chelsea, in my opinion,
Yeah.
and we know he's going to leave in a month.
Yeah.
Why the hell do I want to see that guy play, bro?
It doesn't make sense. Actually, you know what, Chelsea, it's
It's a mess of
It's just
club.
a mess of a
I don't
club.
want to talk
Well,
about
hold
it.
on, what do you
It's
guys
messy.
think about the Pochettino appointment? It looks like it's imminent.
I think Pochettino is playing a risky game. I
Yeah.
think he's gambling
I
his
agree.
reputation.
I think anyone
'Cause
that goes Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think any manager that goes Chelsea.
because I think
He's just
I think
doing a
with-
project.
Let's just say
What happened?
I forgot what
He froze.
I'm not gonna pronounce the word right.
He
so I'll
buffered.
stop.
What the hell was that?
Sustainability.
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 Oh,
I told you, I
sustainability.
knew this guy's.
Yo,
So
this
you
guy-
came from Cairo last
You
week.
buffered, bro.
No, I was gonna say it, but I said, you know what? Let me stop.
Why'd you look
They
at
said
me
you
like
from
that?
Cairo last week.
No, but like
What's
any
the word I
manager.
taught you yesterday?
What? Vindicative.
Vindictive.
Vindicative. That's what he
Vindicated.
said. Vindicated. It's the same thing, though, isn't it?
Vindictive.
Same thing.
Yeah, poor guy, man.
But not anyone that goes there. Anyone in the world, bro. It's not.
It's a poison chalice right now.
Poison.
Yeah.
But Chelsea's always been like that.
Yeah.
Chelsea's always been like that. If you're, I don't think Poch is the right. Me personally, I don't think the
Who
way
do you think they should get?
like a Sam Allardyce or something. No, for real. Like,
serious.
let's be real. Poch go there and do what?
No, listen.
No,
Poch go where?
for the new season.
I
For the
think
new
Poch,
season.
I think
Get
Poch
Sam.
is a very good manager.
Get Sam Allardyce or something, fam. You need a man with a Bluetooth. They need to go old school.
No.
They need to go old school, back to basics. Learn, go back to basics, then think of the
Man said
European
go back
one.
to basics. Man said he just want manager to say, yeah,
said
just
back
kick
to
it
the
to
basics.
Yeah. Someone
Get
that
the ball.
chews chewing gum
Yeah.
with a Bluetooth thing. You get it? They don't even know. It's the Bluetooth. It's not working. It's just there in the fashion. Get stuck in and make sure it's flash
Yeah,
blue.
that's it.
Yeah.
Man, that's it.
I hear
Get
it,
them
I hear
type of man in because it's not gonna work with Poch, bro. It's not gonna work with them. It's not.
it. Liban,
It's
you
not.
were going to make a point? There?
No. I'm just saying that this guy's not serious. I swear to you. This guy's not serious.
Everything I say is
Because he
fact.
said Sam
No. How about
Allardyce.
this? If Leah said that, I'll be
Yeah,
hearing
you
that.
lot will be like,
Oh
oh my
Sam
God.
Allardyce.
would
I'll
never
grill
say
him.
that
I'll
in
grill
my
him.
life,
Do you know
If
why?
he ever says Sam
No.
Allardyce.
Fuzi's been accusing him. If Fuzi says, Leah takes everything I say. Just
Everything I
makes
say,
it
but
like
he uses thesaurus. He uses thesaurus in my words.
He just
bro.
used the big words in
Yeah,
there.
he said, oh yeah.
In the
look
land
at-
of the blind, the
That's
man
it,
of one
the-
eye is
yeah,
king.
yeah.
And that. Like, come on, what's that?
I got these mouses, bro. I got these mouses, yo. Come on, man. Big and bad being boo, yo. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that right now, man.
Free Tugger slime game, man. Yeah, see, he's doing all of that, bro. Come on, man.
What's that to like?
What's not to like, yo?
Yeah.
What's that to lie, man?
She a bird, yo.
Bro, she a bird.
So you're saying Pochettino?
No. I
Yeah.
think Pochettino as a manager, I rate him as a manager.
Yeah.
I think
No,
if we
do
actually
you,
if we actually look back on it now, and all the managers that have come after him, both at Spurs and PSG, they haven't been able to do any.
Gaultier kind of done a little
There's
bit.
very little managers have done quite well at the job at the places that Pochettino has been, and he's done quite a good job at Southampton. Even you got Spurs, and even at PSG, I think he was doing well. I think
He was
Why do you rate him?
I think at PSG,
It's a poison chalice of a
Well,
job.
I'm being real.
He didn't. Tuchel for me exceeded expectations at PSG.
no, I agree.
Pochettino did fine at PSG.
But I think Pochettino is more. It was more sort of the player dynamic. I think that's where he kind of went.
What
wrong.
has he
Big
done?
egos.
Yeah, the egos. He
What has
couldn't manage
Poch
the
done?
egos well, and I think that's where he kind of went wrong.
What has he
in terms
done?
of his actual managerial ability and his tactics and in-game
he done?
management, I think he's a very good coach.
What has he
I
done?
would
What
say
has
he's a
Poch
good
done?
I think he's a good coach.
What has
I think
Poch
he's a
done?
What do you mean?
Please tell me in the table. Someone tell me what he
He
done.
took Tottenham to the Champions League
Did they
final.
win it? Klopp
No,
did
they
that.
didn't,
Klopp
they
won
didn't.
it.
Okay, what's Sam Allardyce done?
All right, let me tell you what he's done.
Saved their team from relegation. Bro. No, he has though.
I know.
And that's his thing.
So wait,
Poch
Tottenham,
said-
wait, but
Poch saved very
Pochettino-
teams from relegation too. then.
Yeah.
Who? Poch.
Pochettino
Every
took
team
Spurs to the
he's ever
Champions League
relegated.
final.
Listen, they're not meant to get relegated. Spurs are not
Southampton
meant to
went to get relegated.
All these people that Sam Allardyce saved, they were meant to get relegated.
Yeah.
He
Who?
saved them.
Name them.
But what I'm saying about Poch, who?
Name them. The teams they kept
That he
up.
saved.
Yeah.
Burnley.
Burnley.
Saved them. Yeah, he saved
I
them.
know they're relegated.
No. He saved that. But I'm talking about
When
what
did he
who
coach
has he
Burnley?
saved.
When did Allardyce coach
he
Burnley?
never went
bro?
Burnley. How
See,
about
you
that?
might-
Am I bugging?
You man don't know.
I might be bugging.
Google it.
When did he coach him?
He never went Burnley.
Bolton Wanderers.
Bolton, yes.
Bolton, yep. I agree with
Bolton
you.
Wanderers.
Yeah, Bolton, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Burnley, for real.
Everton.
Yeah, no, he never.
See? Oh, I'm talking about FM.
I knew.
I'm talking about FM.
Oh, see,
I'm
yeah,
talking about
don't
FM.
try that.
Hey,
Don't try that.
baseball, huh? Baseball.
Baseball.
I'm
This
talking about
guy.
FM. I'm talking
Hey,
about FM.
Cricket. How about
But look
that?
at this. Look
you're
at
just
this.
making stuff up now.
No, I was talking about FM.
You're moving like
Ask
phases,
them, we
man.
got a group. We got a
Making
group.
stuff
We
up.
got FM group. We got FM group.
Triple F.
That's the new
Fake
one.
fact.
Listen. If I'm you're triple L then. Double L.
Nah,
What?
nah,
Lake like the.
Forget all of that, you man.
Are you
Listen.
still talking?
You're not
Okay,
even.
first.
You got on the laptop. You're not even surfing anything, bro.
Are you still talking, by the
What
way?
are you doing?
Are you still
What are you doing?
FM save up.
Brother, please.
Hey,
I'm-
listen,
brother,
yeah,
I've actually got. I'll be honest. I'm playing games while you're talking. I'll be honest.
I control the supply teacher.
Listen.
Are you done?
Listen,
Yeah? Go on.
Poch, please tell me. You man. No, wait.
Even I got tired of you,
Liban,
man.
wait, please.
Even I got tired of you,
Please,
man.
please.
go
Listen,
on. Okay, go
listen.
on.
Poch.
Oh, okay, let's go to the next game.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sensi.
Quick analysis by Keenan Lodo, but he's a Brentford fan. He's back to winning ways in the West London derby against the only side that might be in worse form than us. It seems that Thomas Frank wants to transition his team to play more expansive possession football, but I don't know if he has the players for that just yet, based on what we have seen. Yeah, but let's talk about another team that's like comfortably in top four, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, Everton, Newcastle. Newcastle absolutely popped Everton away. Sean Dyche, that little period he had where he beat us, it's gone now. I think Everton might be one of those goals.
They are the worst team
there we
in
go.
individual talent in the entire league.
I agree.
Southampton
I
have
agree.
players that will stay in this league, more players than Everton. Bournemouth the
Yeah,
same.
I agree.
Leeds the same. This team is awful, and I told you I want them to go down. You were saying they're historic. I agree. It's going to be a travesty in terms of Everton or a club.
Nah, but sometimes
And
you need to go down.
Bro, they have been so poorly
Sometimes you have
managed.
to take a step back.
Yes.
Go take a
They
step
don't-
back.
Not all of you come back. Not all of you come
Everton are
back.
big, Everton are big enough to
But
come back.
that's
No,
the thing.
I thought about that with Charlton.
Charlton?
Bolton.
Charlton are,
Especially Bolton.
it's because they're not Everton, bro.
We're talking about, for example,
Wigan?
Remember when Newcastle went down?
Yes.
Remember when
And Newcastle,
yeah.
need, bro, Everton, the way it's going, if they keep staying up, they're going to be just floating in relegation. They need a reset. They need a reality check. Their recruitment the last 5-6 years has been
Abhorrent.
the worst in Europe. Forget about the worst in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
They need what's coming to them, bro. Look at their squad. It's awful.
It's
Everton. I grew up on Everton. They were challenging for top 4, bro.
Yeah,
How the
facts.
hell has it gone this poorly?
Facts. No, I agree. I think sometimes you need to go down in order to take a couple steps forward.
Man,
For them,
that's a
steps
big.
forward.
That's a big. That's a
I
big
mean,
risk.
I
though.
thought he was
Nah.
gonna go with
The only reason why,
Sometimes it's a massive risk.
you know
Yeah,
why?
he helped. He helped you, by the way.
What was I
I thought you were gonna go for a different verse. He said, "You need to go down." So I was like, "I don't know where he's going with that one still."
Okay, fair. May I have to make a couple steps back?
You need to go down.
I meant down as in get relegated.
No.
But you put
He a munch. He eat it for lunch.
Didn't man didn't it?
I might be. But listen, no, I was gonna say the only reason why he doesn't want Everton to go down is because he wants to get those little dubs, little shit
free
dubs,
6 points.
the
Little gauge
little
dubs,
shit
man.
dubs.
I don't care about them.
Merseyside derby. Merseyside
I don't
derby.
care about them dubs. I'm being
So
real.
what- so what's
What I'm
your
saying,
thing?
no, because you said sometimes you need to go down in order to come back up.
Yeah.
That's what you said, yeah.
Mm.
Sounds mad. That sounded mad. No, sometimes he said that you need to get relegated
Yeah.
in order to come back in the Premier League. It will help.
Yeah. And he said Charlton.
Not a lot of clubs do that. Some clubs do
Wigan,
it.
Charlton.
Like Norwich and West Brom.
Norwich.
They
Yeah, no,
yo-yo.
I
They
agree.
bounce
You get-
around. They bounce around.
They bounce around because that's what they're on.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
little bouncing gal. Boom, 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 boom.
Obviously, it's not guaranteed. That
But some teams don't.
no,
Like,
it's
for
not guaranteed.
example, let's be real here. Let's be real. Leeds was watching NFL them times, yeah?
Yeah.
When Bolton went down, did you think that you'll never see them again?
Kevin Davies, Almander days.
Yeah, I
Come on,
thought-
respect
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, Coppolos.
Come on, bro. Respect me, bro.
No, you go-
Come on,
You
bro.
say Johan Amanda.
Escalating, bro. Come on.
Maybe two more black players now.
And Mwamba.
You know what? He needs the citizenship before
That's
Drake.
what it should be.
Before Drake.
Where's the embassy? Call the embassy.
Yeah,
call the
I'm
embassy.
gonna delete the number.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a quick one. I'm gonna ask a quick one actually.
Fine.
Striker. Your club.
What
That
about
play
him?
for Bolton.
Now?
Oh, fair.
No,
Yeah.
there's a striker that
Yeah.
plays for your club that plays for Bolton.
Yeah.
Who is it?
El Hajdouf, bro.
No, El Hajdouf. A bit later than that.
Later than El Hajdouf.
A bit later than that.
As in after?
Yeah.
After El Hajdouf?
Yeah.
Like I used to watch.
Yeah.
Bro, this is El Hajdouf came in 2002 in that, bro.
No. A striker that played for Liverpool that played for Bolton.
So wallah.
Wallah, in recent years.
And
wallah.
we bought him.
And you bought him.
Or he went there.
No, you bought him, but you didn't buy him from Bolton.
So where did you buy him from? What the hell is that?
But he played it in Bolton. As
In what year did he play for Bolton?
I think it was 2010, 11.
He played for Bolton.
I think it was 2010 maybe.
I know who it is.
You got it, yeah?
You know, I know
Right,
you know.
should I say it?
Yeah, you should say it.
Daniel Sturridge.
Oh, come on, man.
Yo, take his citizenship away. How about that?
That is
Hey, how about that?
That's
Hey,
pet
hey, you don't know. I know more about Bolton than you.
He knows about the way he's making me think of 2002 and them times.
I don't
Darren
think-
Sturridge.
I
I said El Hajdouf and that.
Petty, man.
I told you.
I named
That's
the player.
childish. That's childish.
Very. Thank
It
you.
was on 9-10, right? I mean, it was
Thank
around
you.
that time,
Very
2010,
childish.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was very childish.
Very
That's-
I
you
agree.
should not.
Him and Wilshire together.
You should-
Him and Wilshire together at Bolton.
Wilshere.
That was a vibe, bro. Yo, what were you doing back then?
A real reaction.
He was still in Cairo.
Huh?
He was still in Cairo. Egypt.
I can tell you haven't been watching ball long. I can tell.
You don't know about ball.
When did you start watching ball, Fuzi?
Tom Brady.
When did you start watching football?
That was 2 years ago.
Oh, fair.
Kobe.
Yeah, that's
What are
fair.
you talking about?
When did you
bro?
start watching? No, I was asking a
What are
general
you
question.
Kobe,
Take,
Kobe,
take
Kobe.
off your glasses. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can.
Take off your glasses. Let me see. Can you see me? So what like you see?
That's better now.
So what
Mad.
Go on.
as I said,
Yeah, give me some analysis.
teams like Bolton
Yes.
didn't expect them.
Yes.
Charlton away
Mm.
was very tricky for a lot of Premier League clubs.
That's
bro.
true.
It was very tricky. Didn't expect them.
Leeds, for how long were they done?
Yeah.
They were down for a long time.
Didn't like and they were amazing, bro. Back in the day, there's some clubs. If you go down, fam, it's hard to come back up, fam.
I agree. No, it's true.
Championship's one of a lot of
hard.
players say
It's
it's
tricky,
a
fam.
tricky
It's
league.
tricky, bro.
It's the
tricky.
truest form of English football.
It's true.
Yeah.
46
I can't
games.
lie, bro. I've had enough of Everton for a minute now.
They
Honestly,
deserve
like,
to go
What
down.
did I do to you?
No, they deserve
If
to
you
go
play
down.
bad, you deserve to go down. Yeah.
bro, it's not that they've just played bad. They recruit awful.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
other teams can't spend what they can because they don't have the owners,
Yeah, yeah.
and they still do better because they recruit
Nah,
smartly.
I think it's something
They just
deeper.
throw Andre,
he's
50
right.
million
No,
at Andre
bro.
Gomes.
It's that 11-12 season.
50 million at
He's
Sigurdsson,
right.
bro. They
Look
just
at-
throw
look
It's
at
that
these,
season
bro.
where he bought the league to Man City.
Look at so
bro.
since they got the
Stephen
new,
Pienaar, 4-4. I remember. Yeah, that's
no. If you actually,
They gave us David Moyes, bro.
Oh
Of course I
yeah,
wanted
they did.
Yeah, that's why it's hated.
That's
That's
why
why it's
Everton said.
To be fair though, they did ruin our title.
That's why he's
run.
hated.
That's why
It's honestly not because
And they
of
took
that.
Fellaini.
That's what it
They
is.
took Fellaini, Afro Fonda.
fair.
They gave us Rooney, though.
Fellaini was actually a good
But
signing
let's
for us,
give
I can't even
credit.
lie.
Let's
I
give
can't- I
credit.
can't even lie.
Let's give credit.
Let's give credit to Isak.
Oh. That run.
Oh, by the way,
My
That
Somali
assist.
brother.
I
I'm gonna say this is my Somali brother.
Somali.
This is my Somali brother. Straight.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
That's Somali brother right there. Shay from Hadagesa. This is the straight from Hadagesa.
That is bad.
this is the
from Hadagesa.
custody battle for Isak
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
straight from Hadagesa, bro.
I've never seen an Eritrean move like that. I've never seen an Eritrean move like that.
Hey, don't get me mad, bro.
Listen,
Don't get me mad.
yeah,
We gotta give credit to Isak.
Eritrean.
He's Eritrean, but if you want him to represent all of the whole of East Africa, he can
No,
do that,
that
bro.
brother's straight from Hadagesa.
Then that's it. He doesn't represent you, man.
Have you ever seen an Eritrean move like that? I've seen Somalis move like that.
Exactly.
Name me two. Name me two that move like that.
Mukhtar Ali.
Where is he
That's
now?
good name.
Well, what team does he play for now? Wait, watch this.
Huh?
What team does he play for now?
He plays.
Where? What
But
country?
he plays though.
What country? Just name the
But he
country.
plays, though.
Name the
Does he
country.
not play?
Name the country.
plays.
He still plays. What country? Just name the country. Huh?
He said Hargeisa.
You know,
Alright, fix the lights. Just do the lights, bro.
He said country. He said Hargeisa.
Yeah. You name me the country. Just name the country.
Listen, back to our analysis.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go. Shakur Umar.
I guess.
Atalanta.
Oh,
I don't even know who that is, bro. You're teaching me right now.
Yeah.
FM. He's
He's
an FMU.
He's Swedish, but he's.
You're putting me on right now.
He's an FMU, bro.
I think it's Abdi Shakur Umar. That's his name.
Oh, okay. Now
Plays
you're-
for Atalanta.
Where
You're
does
put-
Mo
you're put-
play? Where? What country? Just say the country.
Huh?
Okay, I'll give you. He plays in Saudi and he's on loan from Al Nasser. He plays for Al
Oh,
Tayyib.
where's the
And
Eritreans
na-
at?
no, he left us in Aston, bro.
And one more.
He's not on loan. He's not on loan
Hey,
anymore.
one more Somali.
He's on loan.
He's on
Not
loan.
anymore. Google.
Huh?
Google.
Y'all heard about the
Google
newest
that
one, though,
stuff.
huh? Y'all heard about the newest one?
He Googled it.
Go and Google it.
He's on loan.
He's on loan, isn't it?
Google it then.
See?
He knows him personally.
Google. He deleted him, fam. Google it. Google it. You try to like,
What's
man.
what new one?
Google it.
What new one?
You have a
one.
new one.
He said that. He said that.
New baller.
No, there's a new one. There's a new
There's
one.
in Sweden.
No, there's
There's another one.
one in
There's one in
London, bro.
Newcastle. There's one in Newcastle.
Fuad Abdullahi. That's the new.
He's on loan. He's on loan. He's on loan to Al Tayyib.
You man.
He's next up. He's next up.
He plays in Saudi Arabia.
Wait. The light man wants to say something. Say that again.
He plays in Saudi. No, he plays in Saudi Arabia right
No,
now.
say it again.
He plays in Saudi Arabia right
He
now.
wants to say something. Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah. No, I'm joking.
Oh yes, I know about the young
Is
kid.
that Wigan, yeah?
Now he's in.
Oh, he's-
And there's one that plays at Newcastle, and he did a great assist today.
Yeah, Isak.
Yeah.
But yeah, straight from Hargeisa. But let's talk about his performances though, because I can't
look
actually
what he did,
that dribble.
Isak.
He sent the full man to the shops.
Oh,
He said, that is real Somali tech right there.
100%. I've never seen an Eritrean move like that.
Real Somali
Man,
tech right
stop
there.
now. Stop right now.
That's real Somali tech right there.
It's
Stop.
real Somali tech.
Real Somali tech. I've never seen an Eritrean move like that in my life.
Who is he?
Eritrean play ball in my life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see Eritreans don't play ball, man. That guy's Somali, man. You got to use you lot for basketball. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This is harsh,
You
man.
lot, man.
He's more Ethiopian than he is Eritrean anyway.
He's hurt. Now, Newcastle, though.
Yeah, go back to Newcastle.
Alright,
yeah,
but
yeah.
credit to Newcastle, credit to Isak. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he'll be playing Champions League football next season.
Yeah, I agree.
You reckon that's solidified?
For them, yeah.
I agree.
But let's be real.
I agree.
Newcastle are solidified, and the next fixtures they got, it's gonna be it's easy for them. So
Also easy, yeah.
I mean,
Newcastle
I
will
think they'll beat
get
us.
a result.
I'll be real. As an Arsenal fan,
I believe they'll get results.
as an Arsenal fan, they're gonna beat us. I'll be honest. I haven't got PTSD.
St.
like
James's
that.
Park is the new like.
has any Premier League team
Beaten them
beat
this
them
season.
twice this season?
Yeah, Liverpool.
Oh,
Liverpool.
Okay.
Yeah, Liverpool.
you walked.
Yeah,
into.
yeah.
And he's still behind.
Yeah. And you still haven't been top four.
And
That's
still
crazy.
behind. It's crazy.
Yeah,
When we go free.
When you, whoa. He said when we go free.
When did you go with that verse?
Wow, this guy.
We've been nuts.
Give me some analysis about that Newcastle game. Okay, anyway. Liban, okay.
Ask Liban what the scores was.
Go on. 4-1.
Huh?
Yeah,
4-1.
Yeah.
Was it 4-1?
Yeah, it was 4-1.
Safe.
Yeah, it was 4-1 actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. No, got
Aye.
ruled out. Fifth goal got ruled out.
Yeah, it's 4-1.
He didn't know that.
I knew that.
The fifth goal got ruled out. Neither did you. Neither did you.
Okay.
So you lot thought it was 5-1?
Huh?
You lot thought it was 5-1?
Yeah,
I
because
thought it was 5.
Oh,
No, it's 4-1. No, he's right. It's
yeah,
4-1.
yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is
we're the same. That's what I'm
Shot-
saying. Me and
shot
Elias are
goes on,
the
it's
same.
loud.
Me and Elias are
No,
the
no,
same.
don't try because you tried to draw me out and you fumbled.
I never tried.
Yeah,
to
you
do
look
that,
a
bro.
pussy. Don't ever do that again.
I
But
like
anyway,
that.
in terms of
Listen,
performance,
yeah, there's a performance.
Newcastle are really showing that they deserve to be in the Champions League next season. I can't lie to you. I think it is solidified, to be honest with you, with the way they're performing. I think
man, yeah.
I agree as well. I think they'll get a result at Arsenal.
I think
And
Oh, wait till home, you mean?
at home, sorry,
same
at home.
games,
To Arsenal and
The
yeah,
recruitment's going to be scary in the summer.
that's the thing.
That's a scary summer.
With Newcastle,
That's a
it's
scary one.
I think Eddie Howe deserves credit in terms of the recruitment because I think he's done enough to keep them afloat.
100%.
But he's also exceeded at the same time.
Yeah,
You know what I
100%,
mean, no
yeah.
one expected. We all thought, yeah, Newcastle, and
We said 2
even
years.
the owners. I think they probably had like a 3 or 4 year project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
in terms
He
of
said, listen,
getting to-
get us to like 8th or 9th
And
this
he's
season. Be
basically
alright.
accelerated the whole
Let's
project.
make
Yeah,
Europe.
make Europe
So
a
now
little bit.
they're in
Yeah.
Champions League football. This summer they can attract better targets than maybe they had planned for initially,
Yeah.
and it's
They got
gonna
the
get
money to
scary
do-
because
they got
they
the
have the
money.
finances now to back it. So it's only gonna get better. They're not gonna drop off.
Yeah, yeah,
so
true.
they can literally now attract any player they really want.
What I love about Newcastle too, the
Yeah.
recruitment, right? I remember City when they got bought by the Emiratis.
Yes.
Right? They went and bought Robinho and they went and bought Rocky Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
big
big names. Yeah,
But people remember the Robinho signing as like it was an awful signing, really, when you think about it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
left after like a year. You
Yeah.
gave him a few moments, but he didn't last long. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
almost
yeah.
like it was like like they just wanted to bring a big name.
Yeah, yeah.
He thought
Newcastle-
he
He thought it was Man United. He did it for his Man United.
He wanted to go to
He
Chelsea.
said Manchester. He's a Manchester.
yeah.
No,
but,
Manchester.
But Newcastle, what I love about them is that they've been really smart with the recruitment. They've spent money, but on players that are like of a certain profile, of a certain age group, that fit a certain philosophy.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruno
Potential.
G has been amazing.
Oh, incredible.
Isaac has been amazing. You look, Trippier has been a great value
Dan
signing.
Burn.
Nick Pope,
Even Dan Burn.
Botman,
Yeah, all of them.
throughout
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
they're not really splashing the cash in terms of like Galactico signings, and they're still way ahead of schedule. City, it took them 3 years into their project, I believe, to make the top 4.
Yeah,
Newcastle
facts.
are going to do it in 2, and Newcastle started at a
Yeah,
lower
not even-
base.
not even-
They were 20th in the league when Eddie Howe took them over.
No, it's not
bro.
even 2 years. It's 18 months,
Bro.
Because they bought them midway through the
And,
season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and Eddie
Yeah.
Howe took over Newcastle when they were 20th.
yeah,
And then he had one
And
of
he
those
has them
incredible
literally on the cusp of the Champions League.
it's crazy.
One of the best coaching accomplishments of the
Yeah, yeah.
last
If it wasn't for
Who was
Arteta,
saying
Eddie Howe would have won
Yeah,
the
because
manager.
he was saying, I think it was
One of
Elias or
them, yeah, he'd
someone,
be up
someone
there.
saying that he actually went around the world when he got sacked after.
Yeah.
He went around the world.
He
and
shadowed
a
some
lot
guy.
of the best coaches in the world.
Which is
like-
what Lampard should have done, to be fair.
You know what's interesting too about
Yeah.
Eddie Howe? I remember when he was at Bournemouth, everyone was like saying, "Can he like coach defensive football? Is he too naive?" Because his team.
He's
used to
very
lead goals,
attacking,
bro.
very
They used to
attacking.
lead.
Yeah,
bro. It's,
yeah.
Like you said, maybe what he's done in his time out is kind of like reinvented himself a bit.
Yeah.
Kind of like, of course, his team still scores loads of goals. They're great to watch,
Yeah.
but defensively, I think they have the best defense in the league.
Nah,
this
facts.
year.
He's a hungry young
And you
manager.
know what's crazy? Because there's a lot of similarities I see this season with him and Pep in terms of they're using sort of like centre halves as these sort of like fullbacks. So
It's
you got
true.
Dan,
It's true.
Dan Burn playing left back.
Yeah.
He's not really a left back.
Yeah, he's not,
a centre
yeah.
back. But it's kind of like I don't know this new. It's almost like this new thing of playing like having this sort of physical,
Yeah.
but yet still able to drive the ball forward with these, like you saw Akanji against Arsenal, kind of like grabbing the
Oh, he's
ball.
killing
and
us. Yeah.
Like, it's like I don't
Even
I-
Arsenal, they have Ben White, Tommy.
what's the name
Yeah.
for that? 'Cause I don't even know if there's even a name for it. Like I don't know what it is yet. I don't think they've got a name for it.
Yeah, just
Outverted center back.
I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like you seen Guardiola playing 4 centre backs. You're seeing Eddie Howe putting 3 centre backs. We've got 1 playing like left back. It's I don't know. It's just like almost kind of like you said, reinventing the game. Like it's mad. It's mad. You have to give him a lot of credit.
No,
still.
100%.
Like,
He deserves it. Like I said, if it wasn't for Arteta, I think
Yeah.
Eddie Howe would have won manager of the year.
Oh
Comfy,
yeah.
comfy.
I
Oh,
still think
Guardiola, do you think he would have won?
Emery is up there too.
Oh,
El Emery. That's a good shout.
Emery's
I think
That is a
Eddie
good
Howe,
shout.
I said last year, I think he should have gotten it because he actually took, again, a team that were 20th when he took over. I think he got them to 6th. And like from the time that he took over to the end of the season,
Yeah.
he had the 2nd best record in the league, I believe, after like
Yeah, yeah,
City.
yeah.
It was crazy. This year, I think it's been Arteta or Emery. Emery, I don't know if we're
Yeah.
talking about Villa.
No, 100%.
Their come up has been ridiculous, but we can finish off on you.
Quick correspondent by Newcastle mod. He said, as expected, Everton came out with a lot of intensity at their home ground, But to be fair, it was a well-deserved win. 5 more games in the UCL. Anthem will be heard at St. James's Park. 4th goal was one of the best dribbles into an assist you'll see all season. Isak showed a gap in quality as he broke 3 or 4 Everton defenders' ankles on the byline. I wanted to go onto the Villa game, but I know for Wizzy wanted to say something. Wizzy, had anything?
I think if we're gonna have a debate and just throw out opinions about managers, and you can say Emery and Arteta and stuff.
Hold on, Emery who?
But listen, you can say these
It's
man.
Emirati, I swear.
I heard
So you said
Emirati.
MRI.
Yeah.
You can say these man.
He said Emirati.
But there's only one man.
Emirati.
There's only one man, and
Yeah,
you
okay.
have to give it to Pep.
You have to give it to
It's
Jurgen.
done. Like there's no. Let's not say but no. There's only one. Oh, you can only give it to
Why?
one.
Hold on.
So
Why
we
is
can't
it
give
You can only give it to one
So
manager,
we can't give other managers credit.
and you can give them credit.
That's what we did.
But yeah, that's fine. But I heard certain man say, "No, it's gonna be this man. It's gonna be this."
No, we never
No,
said
they
that.
said Guardiola.
Who's gonna win?
No, they'll give it.
Who they're gonna give it to?
No, of course they'll give it to Guardiola because
That's
he's going to
it,
win the
yeah.
league.
I don't know if
makes
they
it-
will give it to Guardiola.
See,
I think if he wins the
Told
league.
you.
Fool, why?
How
Why
can they
hold
not?
on.
How can they not?
Wait, just because he won the league, he should win Manager of the Year.
The
So
way
last
he won
year,
it.
so
You included everyone on this table writ off Man City this season. We all did. Let's
okay,
be real.
midway through the
Hands up.
season,
Let's put our hands up.
but
We said Man City are not the same.
Fool.
They fell off just like Liverpool this season. That's what we all said. Like they both throw away the title.
fool.
This
Start
man
of the
came
season.
in on a genius. He's so crazy in the head and here that he's sick.
Fool.
He's a sicko. He's actually a sicko.
No.
Who started the
Pep
season?
is actually a
Who
sicko,
started the
bro.
season? Who did everyone have winning the league?
Liverpool C.
Where did they have Arsenal?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Not
Where did they have
winning the
Eddie
league.
Howe? Newcastle.
Where did they have Aston Villa?
They done great jobs.
No,
They done great jobs.
So my whole point though is
you still have to give it to Pep Guardiola.
But it's in relation to their team. That's what he's trying to
What Leeds
say.
is saying is you have to. Sometimes you award things not on the basis of what you've won.
That's
on the
why there's
basis of-
something called player manager
Hold
of the
on,
month.
hold on.
You
It's-
give
no,
them
no,
the
no.
manager of the month and stuff like that, bro.
No, but
when it comes to manager of the year, you give it to the winner.
But it's relation to
And
the
it's
team.
Pep.
No,
You
you're
can't give it
talking
to
to the
a
team.
man that's fourth, bro. Come
Nah,
on.
It's
And
relation
they
to
done
it's
well.
re-
They're doing well.
But it's relation to the quality of the
Do you think
team.
a manager, for example, like Emery, who basically took Aston Villa from relegation zone to like
6th place.
to 6th place, or potentially 5th even. You don't think a manager deserves to be nominated or even win the award?
Of course you can be nominated.
Okay, what
You
about
don't
winning?
win it.
Of course you can be. You have to be nominated.
Okay, what
you have
winning?
to. But winning, you have to give it to Pep. What's going on with Man City this season? You have to give
No,
it
I
to
agree.
Pep, bro.
I agree.
So who
to
should have won it
certain
last year?
Who won it last year?
Pep won it. Should he have won it or should it have been Klopp?
Who won the league? It should have been
City.
it-
City won it. City won it. So it should have been Pep. I want to hear you say it.
You said Pep won it, right?
Yes. Did
So you're saying
did
any
deserve
team that
it?
wins the league, the manager should automatically win the.
Fantastic.
No, you're saying that's what you're saying.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
look, fantastic.
you don't when you win the league, it's not a fluke.
No, but what
It's
I'm
not
saying
said
is
that.
no. what I'm
It's Premier
saying
League.
is-
What's harder to win, Premier League or Champions League?
It's debatable.
No, it's not debatable.
Yeah, I think
No, it's
I would
not.
say it's definitely
What's hard-
debatable.
What's easy? Come on, it's not debatable. Premier League is harder to win than Champions League.
I think the Champions
You
League
got to be
means-
consistently good throughout the 30-game
Yeah,
season.
but Champions League, you need a little bit of luck.
You
to
play
be honest.
everyone
yeah,
twice.
yeah.
That's- You don't
can't-
always get it. That's
yeah,
But you don't also get the luck in the Premier League.
Well, you don't get luck in the Premier League. To win the Premier League,
You have to be.
don't quit.
Yeah, the best team wins it.
Liverpool and last 90
No,
by a
look.
point. You have to
Of
get
course,
plus 90
of
plus,
course,
fam.
Of course.
100 points to win the league. You have to do that.
Yeah,
if
but-
you're a manager, you can
How
do
many-
that
okay,
consistently.
Okay. How
Fam,
many
you're
Champions Leagues have they got between themselves? Liverpool and Man City in the last 5 years.
One.
And they were arguably the two best teams
One.
in Europe.
One.
That tells you how hard it is to win the Champions League.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
I'm not
But
saying
they're
the
talking about-
Champions
It's
League
different.
easy.
It's different.
I'm
It's
not
just
saying the
completely
Champions
different,
League
bro.
easy.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not saying the
different, but,
Champions
like,
League
you can't-
easy.
you can't even
But I
say-
remember. I can't remember who. Someone said this is the best teams in Europe don't win the Champions League.
Yeah, I think I
Something.
said
Oh,
that.
you said
that's
that.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the best team doesn't always
What
win
about the Premier
Champions
League? What about the Premier League? Do the best team
always wins.
The
Yeah,
best
you have
team
to be the
always
best
wins.
team.
You have to be the best
It's
team.
not luck to win the Premier League.
It's not luck,
I
bro.
agree.
Yeah.
It's not luck. Premier League is hard to win, and this guy's doing it with 95 plus points, 97 plus points,
That's why you
98
can
plus
argue.
points.
That's why you can argue that Champions League is harder
Why?
because the best team doesn't necessarily win.
Yeah, you can be the best team, and
can
you
be
can
the best
and
team and
literally
still not
for
win.
No, but
example,
he's not attributing to luck. Like he's saying,
I know,
because
but
luck,
I'm
there's
not
luck in
saying,
Champions
I'm not
League.
saying even luck wise. I'm just saying
You man are
that
going-
to win the Champions League, a lot of things has to go your way.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
It's a lot
that's
of
that's the whole
factors.
point.
But Premier League is not like
Well,
that.
yeah. Premier
It's not
League is
like
that
that.
you
But that's
You have to
we're
be
not
on
getting
point,
we're getting
bro.
off track anyways. We're
You know-
talking about manager of the
Yeah,
year.
yeah. But you spoke about last season, so I'm saying with that,
I just
you
wanted
have to
see,
be on
I just
point.
wanted to see if you would say club. That's all I wanted.
No,
to
no,
see.
no.
that's what you want.
I'm being serious. Like you have to be on point. Premier League, you have every game has to be a point. You know why? Because there's a team that's 1 point behind you.
Yeah.
Potentially. Do you get it?
Yeah.
You have to be on point. So for me, this
I
season,
just- yeah.
we all writ off Pep and Man City, we all called Pep a psychopath. All of us did. We all did. Did you get? And there's not one person at the table said no. Man City still got it. Yeah. Everybody in SDS. No, ask him. He was just hating on Arsenal.
No.
Oh no, he had Spurs winning.
No, yeah.
He had Spurs winning.
I never at one point said, see, we're gonna. I mean,
Arsenal win the lead.
Did you say City's gonna win the league from the beginning, from the get go? You
okay.
wanted.
No, but if we go from the get go, most people thought City would win the league.
No, from December.
Okay, then he thought City would win it.
I didn't say City from then.
He wanted. There's a difference between wanting and predicting.
No.
He wanted City to win the league. Did you get?
Didn't you predict also City would win the league? You said surviving Man City
Because I knew.
You said Duke sound countless.
Because I knew.
Don't take my credit. Don't do that again.
What?
I said it.
Don't do what?
Don't discredit. Don't discredit.
I said it from countless episodes.
So
all
did
back
I
from last year.
So did I.
I think Man City will still win the league.
Yeah,
I said it from as early as
So did I.
November.
I said I've seen this.
Before we.
I'm talking from.
No, you said
talking
that.
from
Then he went on
experience.
the back and said, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah. So
I
you
never
think
said
back
that.
it,
I'm
yeah,
thinking from experience,
No,
bro.
you're not.
So for me, Pep Guardiola has to win manager.
I think you're waffling there. Anyway, let's go on to the next game. Let's talk about.
No.
Yeah, I just agree. Let's talk about Aston Villa versus Fulham because you did touch upon Emery. He's had him a good job and he beat Fulham 1-0. Villa go up to I think it's 6th now.
Yeah.
Or was it 5th? Let me quickly check.
Tyrone Mings goal.
Tyrone Mings goal.
Villa, man. Honestly, it's I can't remember. Maybe
The
actually
six,
no. Eddie Howe last year is the only other one I can really remember this drastic. Under Gerrard, they looked hopeless, bro. They were literally battling relegation.
Not in the beginning.
Come on.
Not in the beginning.
He took Emery
Not
took
in the-
over in 16th
not in the
place,
beginning.
bro. What, last year?
Yeah.
I'm talking about this season.
Oh, this season.
Over
okay.
a
When
season.
he's-
When
had
he
little-
came on,
When he did this
they
little
look
little
good.
videos.
The little walking.
The way he had them playing
little
ball,
walk you,
the
man.
way he
How do
had
you have
them
them playing
kicking
ball?
ball
How?
was
How do you have
good,
them?
bro.
What? How did he get them kicking ball? What? How?
When he put 2 up top.
Oh, I swear. Yeah.
2 off top.
Top. Oh my god. No other manager's done
the
that.
real correspondents will understand. They'll be like, you know what? It's true. You
this
man are
manager's-
trying-
Villa fans, let us know what you
Not
think about
now,
Gerrard.
but before.
I've got an Aston Villa
When
correspondent.
Gerrard first came,
He talked about Gerrard as well, this correspondent.
okay, go.
He said,
No, I'm talking about when he first
said
came.
Gerrard has got blood in his hands. This Aston Villa team is playing way better ball under Emery, so I don't know what
I'm
it is.
saying when Gerrard first came.
Yeah.
When Gerrard first,
He had
when
that
he
bookie
first
result
came,
against us where
you man
Coutinho-
all know. What happened?
When Coutinho scored
when he
against
came-
us.
when he
Yeah,
came-
it was a
when he-
bookie result.
What were the scores?
2-2.
So how was it Buki?
Because because first of all, like people were acting like, oh, Gerrard's this tactical genius.
What was the scores? You and Aston Villa.
I just said 2-2.
What about you and today? What about today?
We haven't played today.
No,
bro.
against Tottenham.
What the hell is this guy talking about, bro?
Cool, 2-2 youths.
Well, what about last game of the season? Man City was 2-0 up. Gerrard, what did he do then against Man City?
Yeah,
Yeah. He thought he tried to think he won the
but
league.
this is why I did.
Yeah,
I
you
did
thought.
think.
You
But
were celebrating.
this is why Man City are monsters. And now look,
Yeah.
you have to fill in.
Let's go back to Emery. Let's get over to let's get
Yeah,
over
let my man give his correspondence stuff.
Correspondent. Okay, I'll be honest. That wasn't what I said before about Gerrard. That was my analysis.
You know what? That's how. Give me the. Well, you made me
Nah,
believe.
I got blank too many times about handshakes. I'll be
I'm
honest.
being so real.
So what? Yeah, what are you gonna handshake?
Well, I'm gonna shake your hand because that was the way you made me believe it. I said, "Yo, this guy." I'm speaking about Gerrard and he's talking about blood on his hands. That was lit.
But no, we actually have analysis by Cameron JB. He's an Aston Villa fan. It's Aston Villa get his 5th consecutive home win as a lovely header finish from Tyrone Mings. So Villa win 1-0 to boost their European hopes. The game turned into a boring affair as Villa didn't show too much energy to go and grab another. And Fulham didn't even manage a shot on target all game.
Oh wow.
So they limited Fulham to a lot
Fulham
of lack of opportunities.
have been
They've been down. They've been down.
Since the
Yeah.
capitulation.
Capitulation.
Yeah, they've gone a little bit. I think they're missing my man.
Since Willian,
Literally.
Mitrovic, and Marco Silva all got sent off in a row. Yeah. That's the biggest
They're
capitulation.
just about staying afloat right now.
Yeah, but Villa, honestly, like I said, their come up has been crazy.
Europa
under
League football
Emery,
for
bro.
them?
Yeah, look, bro, I'm sure they're even dreaming of top 4 on the current form that they're in.
They have a better chance than them, I'll say.
Yeah.
I don't.
you
look, I
do-
think
you-
I would favor
you-
Liverpool.
you-
You know what?
you
I'm
know-
never gonna
no.
debate football with you, and I'm never
no,
gonna
I'm
debate
not
football
saying
with
it-
you.
I'm not
But you're
saying
gonna
they
copy
will.
my takes in the
No,
video.
I'm gonna debate with you. I'm gonna debate
not
with
saying
you.
they will.
Why shake
I'm
my
just
hand?
saying.
I heard it had to be you, man.
Stretching. Nah, but you know,
No, but
not saying-
I'm gonna debate.
Don't do that.
I'm not saying that Aston Villa will get it. I'm just saying
They're in contention.
they're in
Yeah,
contention.
it's not fair. It's not.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get it, but yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Say,
You-
they're on the
If
same
we're
points as
not,
Spurs.
if we're not, but
Wait, nobody
but they
said you're
are.
not.
You
But no,
said it.
I
You
said Liverpool have
You
a
said
chance.
Liverpool are not, and you said
No,
you're winking. You're bad. This guy is bad. He's winking.
I never said that.
No,
I said Villa have more of a chance than Liverpool. That's what I said.
Arguments with
I
me.
said Villa have more of a chance than Liverpool.
I'll be honest, both of them are not getting it.
So will I you believe that?
You said yeah,
But no, now you're changing it. Now you're changing it.
I just was in the right area by saying Aston Villa got a better chance. I'll be honest with you.
Liverpool, you man.
If Arteta didn't exist, Arteta for me is the manager of the season. I do think that because I honestly don't think this Arsenal team is that nice.
I'm with him though.
That's fine.
I think Arteta.
That's fine. Be second. Okay, cool. Let him give.
Because I think
you lot.
he's exceeded what expectations.
It doesn't matter what has Pep done. Look what Pep's done. You lot are disregarding what Pep has done for City.
But last season, you were
hold on,
screaming,
hold on.
"What's Klopp done? We got second though. We were the second to lose." And you're like, "We should have won manager." You were screaming manager season. We did the end of the year awards, and you were in that. That was his debut.
Hold on.
And he said Klopp should have won it.
That's when the Champions League and all of these things. I was.
No, but we'll talk about the league only.
Liban, imagine your club going for the quadruple because you.
Nah, we're talking about the
You
league
were
only,
screaming.
man.
Hey, he was screaming quadruple.
Nah, man.
January. Look,
Hold on,
look.
you know what?
January 23rd.
What?
He was saying quadruple.
As a joke, man.
He meant it.
Wait,
He meant it.
Fu. I think Klopp actually might have won Manager of the Year last year. Did he? I think he might have because I remember saying this is a disgrace.
Oh, first.
Based on that, does it change anything?
How about that?
I bet. Okay, wait. Get
He
up.
actually win it.
I think he did because I remember making a
Get
video.
it up. Let's see.
I don't even remember.
If he did, then Arteta said he had a good point about Arteta then.
I'm spinning my chair. Look at my aura change now. Look. But no, but
Yeah, Jurgen Klopp won 2022 Barclays Manager of the
That's
Year.
a travesty. Yeah, see?
But-
So second place won it.
No. You know why?
Why?
Klopp is on the level. That man. This is when you're talking about managers. You're talking about world class managers. Yeah. You're talking about world class. You're right.
so
You're
shit.
right. No, you're right. You're right. Other managers could win it. You could finish second, fifth, fourth in the league.
No.
No. I'm being.
Change his tone now.
No.
Oh my god, this guy's
Shameless
No, but it's
You
true.
are a nasty
It's
man.
true. It's
You
true.
are a nasty. Wash your bum.
Stink.
It is true.
Wash your bum because it stinks right now.
Stink.
Other managers, you
Listen.
don't need to be first to
Listen,
win it.
your
But-
fingernails still got a doo-doo stage.
So what like your Def Jam laughing at joke?
Def Jam.
Why hate?
Listen to this.
Go on. Nobody wants to listen. Let it go. Oh, is that it? Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's move on. Okay, that's pretty much solidified. Villa are going to be challenged for
Emery,
Europe.
great job.
Emery, great job.
Keep it
Fulham
up,
have done
Villa.
well
Yeah,
as well, but they're going to stick around that 10th, 9th spot as well. Let's go on to another game as well. I want to talk a little bit about this game. This is a quite of a surprising result. Forest beat Brighton 3-1.
That one shocked me.
That one shocked me. I
one
think
shocked
Brighton
me.
do better in big games than they do like in
Yeah,
the little
but
games.
I think Brighton just had a bad day in the office. But
Yeah,
Thomas
it was.
had a stinky day.
Yep.
Yeah, the stink.
You're still hungover from
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka.
definitely still want a hangover.
I had a little bit of the Wan-Bissaka kind of thing, man. I was hearing that.
Listen, all he's got left now is Vinicius. That's it.
Yeah?
That's it.
When's he facing?
Once he stops him, Thanos.
When's Wan-Bissaka facing Luis Diaz?
He's got his last Infinity Stone.
You know Luis Diaz is
Mbappe, Neymar,
Yeah,
Alisson
Luis Diaz.
Maxima, Vinicius.
Bobby
That's it.
Firmino.
That's
The
it.
big
Ask him.
five.
The big
Yeah.
five
Ask
there.
him.
Yeah.
Wilfred.
Ask him.
Wilfred.
He saw it.
Zaha.
That's the sinister six right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he said,
There you go.
I said, what about Luis Diaz? He said, no, what about Bobby Firmino's cooked to Wan-Bissaka?
that little cook. That
See?
little
He knows.
locked
He knows.
up.
He
one-
knows, he knows.
See,
Yeah,
you saw
yeah,
how
yeah,
he
yeah,
already
yeah,
changed.
he's already changed.
He's already changed.
He said,
What
Bobby
about
Firmino cooked
Firmino?
Wan-Bissaka.
What? He didn't send him. He didn't send him.
Firmino hype.
What did I say?
What?
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once a day.
Oh,
That was his one nut of the
Another
day.
that's it. Just gives us one line. I swear I've heard you say that multiple times. Well, he just takes what you say.
I said I talked
It's
about
true,
this.
man. That's why they only won one Premier League and one Champions League in the last 5
That was
years.
their
That's the best
their one
dynasty.
nut.
That was their one. That was their
Yeah.
one.
What about your Premier League?
What?
Where's your Premier League?
Have you gone invincible?
Where's your?
We've won more Premier Leagues than you.
Yeah, you just did louder invincible thing now.
But we've won more Premier Leagues than
That's
Let me
you.
tell you
touching
why.
20 years.
Invincible
Now.
though.
That's touching 20 years now. I don't want to hear that one.
Yeah.
Half of the podcasters here wasn't even here. Wasn't even in the UK.
It's true still.
Where were you?
Am I lying? Am I lying? What?
In New York.
Half of them, he was in New York. Certain man was in Amsterdam, Holland. Like there was bare people scattered all over.
Yeah.
Like, someone was in Iraq. One
Where
person
were you?
was
Where
here.
were you?
I was here.
Where were you? Where were you?
I
He
was
wasn't
here.
even in the city.
He weren't even here.
Where were you when Liverpool won the Prem?
He was in Leicester.
I was here.
Yeah, you were at home, act.
Yeah,
So it was lockdown. Yeah, it was COVID. Yeah, you didn't get to go outside to enjoy your
still
win.
won the Prem.
You had to order a Premier League medal off eBay to
You
celebrate
enjoyed
that
your win
win.
just as much as I did.
And
Hey, he started eating his Premier League medal as well.
Virtual
Come on,
parade
man.
as well.
But he started eating his Premier League
They had a
medal.
virtual parade.
That's virtual parade. He had a met. He had a met of
On
us.
Zoom.
See, you laugh with Liban, but I can quickly grab him with me. Your club send letters to Issa and cancel. Haha.
My guy.
I told you.
He did the parade in the metaverse.
He
man.
laughs last.
He did the parade in the metaverse, man.
What
game are you on?
Let's talk about Nottingham Forest versus Brighton. yeah.
How do we bring it back to
This guy will bring anything to Liverpool.
I never brought it up. It was you.
You brought up
It was
Luis
Hasib.
Diaz.
Now listen,
You brought
listen.
up-
He,
I said Robbie
listen.
Firmino.
He who laughs last,
It's
first,
fine,
last. Yeah. All right. Listen, Forest. That was a surprising win. So do we think they've survived?
Yes, I think they will.
Oh, they're gonna survive.
How many
They're
points
gonna
they
survive. They're on 30. They're 17th right now. They're 1 point above the relegation zone.
Fam, that
It's
from
tight.
there to where Chelsea is, it's unpredictable, bro.
You think Chelsea could get sucked in?
I don't think they will get dropped. I mean, it'll be
That'd be
interesting.
insane.
It'll be crazy.
I need that.
It'll be crazy,
That'd be
but I
insane.
think they're on 39 points.
Now, if Chelsea get relegated, let's be real.
You know one thing I'm gonna say?
Oh no,
Chelsea versus Arsenal. That game's gonna be very interesting.
not really. We're not
That's
in
gonna be
anything anymore.
interesting, yeah.
We're not doing anything anymore.
Why?
You're still top of the league, bro.
So you're telling me
You're
the
still
league's
top of
done,
the league, bro?
The league's done.
It's done, bro.
No, it's not about that. It's just
Let me see
that game.
He said when the band threw the bottles at me, I knew it was done.
Who's first right here?
Doesn't matter, bro.
Arsenal
Look,
first.
they got 2 games in hand,
Please
man.
contend.
There's
Yeah.
2 games
Please
in
contend.
hand.
The title race isn't done. Please
We're
contend.
doing top 4 races.
Shush,
We're doing
please
top 4
contend.
When is
races.
it? This weekend, right?
No, it's next Tuesday.
I've never ever heard in my life first place in the league with
It's done.
5 games left to go say, oh, we're in a title race.
No, we're not.
Or in a top 4 race.
We're in a top 4 race. We're in a top 4 race.
Shush.
No, we're in a top 4 race. We're in a top 4
Newcastle
race.
are catching them.
Yeah, Newcastle.
No,
I realize us, Newcastle, and United are gonna get top 4.
No, but your next fixture is against thing. It's
Chelsea.
against Chelsea.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Your next Premier League game. That's just
Next Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's basically this game week.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you not playing Saturday, Sunday?
Nah, I think it's Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. Let me double check.
Yeah, double check.
Double check.
All I know is this game week, coming game week, you're playing Chelsea. 100%.
Yeah, we're playing on Tuesday. Yeah.
So you get a break.
That Frank at the Emirates.
Mudryk. I need that in my veins.
Please rise.
Aubameyang.
Might be doing a watch along.
That might be the game he starts.
We might be doing a watch along.
Faisal and
Phase on chunks. Yeah, we'll do that one. But listen, we had analysis from Forrest Gump about that Forest Brighton game. He said the first 10 minutes were great chances. The lads really pushed for it. When we got the penalty, I was sure we scored deservedly, but Johnson missed. But the momentum completely changed. They dominated and went through. And Ciso, if not for a crazy Navas save, eventually they scored, which we equalized right before the break. By no means could you say we didn't deserve it, but. Yeah, no, that's an impressive win by Forest. I mean, I keep asking this, man. You get bare annoyed by me. I keep asking you, who's relegating? You look at me like, brother. Every week this
every
changes.
week
Just
changes.
leave me alone.
I've had my 3 for a minute now.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay, go on.
Yeah,
Go on.
what
Give me
was
your 3.
What was your 3?
Southampton, Bournemouth.
No, I think Southampton are done.
Yeah.
I think Southampton are the only team that come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everton,
Yes.
Yeah.
Leeds.
Leeds. Okay.
Leeds is a good one.
I think the Nottingham result changed a lot. For
Huge,
me, man.
bro. It's huge.
That's a huge win, man. Against Brighton as well. I didn't expect
If
that.
someone put a gun to your head right now
Yeah.
and said, "Yo, pick your 3, go
I'll
down."
probably go Elias.
First.
Yeah, I had to go the safest
Everyone
option.
copies me, man.
No, but that is the safest
Nah,
option.
I heard Fawzi say that
Only
earlier.
him. Only he copies me.
I heard you say that earlier, to be fair.
Nah, but I
Who's
think
your
that is
3?
the-
Who's your 3?
He makes it sound fancy.
Yeah, shoot.
But
Hey, y'all.
I don't want Leeds.
Southampton are going
the
down,
thing is
y'all.
Leeds, man.
Leeds are going down, y'all.
The thing is,
Mackenzie.
I don't want Leeds to go down. I don't want Leeds to go down.
Why not?
That's our
They're your
easy 6
rivals.
points.
He didn't know
What's
that.
it?
That's our easy 6 points.
Yeah, exactly.
It's their Everton. Leeds is our Everton.
Actually, that's your 6 points for anything.
Nah, it's just that I don't know. With Leeds, they got a lot of good players that I like.
Yeah,
And
Gnonto.
So, what do you want them to go
Yeah.
down so you can nab them?
Bargain
Yeah,
deal.
Bargain
deals,
deal.
yeah.
That's it.
But who would Ten Hag?
Garage.
William Dillon.
Who we taking?
Come on, bro.
I'll say the not kid.
Yeah, no, I take.
No, I
I
like
think
Gnonto.
I take Tyler Adams to be fair. No, I wouldn't take him. He's not good enough for us. He can stay up.
Weston McKennie, Tyler
No,
Adams.
he's at Weston
Yeah.
McKinney.
His ass.
I'm not gonna say
They're
what I
mid.
was.
He's from your nation, man. I like it.
Man, he's They're like.
He's a good
Connecticut.
He's a good dude.
What about you? What is your bottom 3 to go down?
Southampton.
Yes.
Confirmed. 100%. Leeds and Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Where's Bournemouth? Bournemouth who are 3 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah.
Are going down.
Fam, I said from there to
Bournemouth
where.
are 36 points, no?
Yeah, they're 36 points.
Bro,
Bournemouth
they
staying
basically,
up, bro. I can't
they
lie.
basically need
Yeah,
that.
so
Look at
5
Bournemouth
points.
Look at their
They
fixtures.
basically essentially need 5 points.
Look at
to-
their
Bournemouth are
fixtures, bro.
7 points. They're on 3.
7 points, yeah. They're
look at
36.
it.
7 points ahead.
Fool.
Look at
Bournemouth are 7 points ahead.
Look
of
at their
bottom.
fixtures. Look at their fixtures. Look at their
I like when
fixtures,
everyone
bro.
goes silent.
Look at their fixtures. Thank you for
I'm
going
not
silent.
sure what they would.
Look who they
Bournemouth are Leeds at home on Sunday.
Okay. That's
Then they play Chelsea at home, Palace away, Man United at home, Everton away.
That's
hard, bro.
That's fine. That's
fine,
That's
bro.
not that hard.
They
Why?
can
But they play Man United.
No, because they can beat Everton, Leeds, and what was the last one?
Crystal Palace.
Everton.
You
bro.
know,
Everton,
you
yeah.
know relegation
They
teams.
can win all those. Three
You know
games.
relegation teams versus
Even
relegation.
Chelsea, bro. The Chelsea at
Even
home.
Chelsea, they could get
No,
points.
that's a 6-pointer right there.
Relegation.
Did they
Listen,
not get? Did they not get like a point from them already this season?
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
I think they did.
Yeah, I think they got a point from them anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
relegation teams versus relegation teams. It's not good.
they
bro.
lost 2-0.
That's one of Chelsea's. That's a huge point in the relegation battle for Chelsea, actually.
They won that game.
Yeah,
That's
Chelsea.
the one
Huge
game.
win for Chelsea.
Is that the one game
Yo,
they
that
actually
could
won?
keep
Yeah,
them up, bro.
Fairs.
That could keep
Fairs,
them
I got
up.
that
Would
wrong.
you like
Fairs.
to change your tone about Bournemouth, or would you like to keep going?
No.
Okay, Fez, you're gonna keep it Bournemouth. Fair enough. Okay, let's go to another game.
Yeah, that Chelsea game might actually be huge. That's a
That's a 6-pointer, bro.
That's another 6-pointer. Yeah.
Listen, there's another 6-pointer on Tuesday.
it's a
Leeds versus Leicester,
What did
bro.
Matt Turner say? It's a dogfight out here.
It's a
dog.
it's a dog fight out here, man. Let's talk about a little bit about Leeds versus Leicester, because that was a relegation 6-pointer, man. That was an interesting game.
Jamie Vardy is timeless, bro.
He is.
He's
Hey,
timeless. bro.
Jamie Vardy has scored in the Premier League for the first time since the 23rd of October 2022.
Well, I'm skin. He should have left that club a long time ago, bro.
Should have gone to Arsenal.
He should have gone to Arsenal.
I
when
think
they
we
put the
even
bid in.
offered a contract, no? Even Man United offered.
I think we
him,
might,
man.
maybe. We
Yeah, I
might
think
do-
Man United
You
went
man
for it,
never.
but
You
he
man
refused.
never. I'm gonna be real. You
think
never.
Oh, he told you.
It was only Arsenal.
He told you that.
It was only Arsenal. You man never, bro.
Who's your sources?
Deep it. Look, Google, fam.
Man,
Google's your sources.
Fairs.
You man never put no bid in for Vardy. Google it, please.
Huh? I'm tired of Googling that, okay? Let's keep going. I'll just believe you now at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, give me some
He should
analysis.
have left.
When Man United were looking for a striker before we signed Igalo,
Mhm.
we offered Vardy a contract.
Exactly.
I don't believe it.
See?
Vardy won the Golden Boot that year, bro.
He know,
No,
he's
Igalo,
more of a Man United
Igalo.
fan than
When
you.
I know, but Vardy was winning the Golden Boot for Leicester that year. There's no way he would have. Leicester would have. And Leicester were fighting for top four.
No, what I'm saying is we offered a contract.
Yeah, but it got rejected, bro. There's no way.
I'm just saying we went in for him.
No, he's just trying to say you guys were targeting him.
Yeah,
That's
but my point is, at that time, that's like targeting Aguero, bro. Vardy was like the top gunner.
Yes.
But did you target him? That was your point. No, did you? You target?
we
Yeah,
target-
yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you're right. though.
I don't know if it was then, bro. I think it's when they won the league, and the next year we.
Hey Siri. Manchester United put a bid in for Jamie Vardy.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
See?
Could you please say that
Air
again?
train you.
Did
man.
Manchester United put a bid in for Jamie Vardy?
The shush, man.
I found this on the web.
See?
What does it say?
Man United transfer moves. Okay.
You can't read.
Chelsea are kept informed on Jamie Vardy.
He's gonna read the whole paragraph.
Manchester United, see, told you, they never did
Everyone's
nothing.
tired though. Look, everyone's got their hand in their hand.
They never did it. You man never did it. Stop lying.
Brother.
Why would you lie about the Vardy thing, bro? Why are you lying?
Just make jokes, me. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the Leeds Leicester game. Yeah.
Why'd you lie?
Just stick to the jokes.
You lied 7 times today in this podcast.
How many times? How many days do you have to have fast now?
Lost count.
Right, another Ramadan is coming up for him.
Do Umrah.
I saw you
Just
taking-
do Umrah.
I saw you taking a chicken out of your pocket, man. No wrappers as well, just there. Finger just dripping with sauce. Come on, like, have some shit, man.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
some
wait,
shit,
wait,
man.
wait. You can continue laughing after. Between you and Allah. Yeah? Did that happen?
Good. Next thing.
There we go. There we go.
I don't. Why do I have to keep it straight? Come on, man. That's childish.
Look, that's 8 times. That's an 8 times.
Okay, listen. Leeds. It was a Leeds 1-1. Yeah. So let's start still in 18th. Oh.
What happened?
He tried.
If I was you, I would have had that. I would have
Trying
had
to grab
that.
my hand and I said,
Braden?
Braden.
Braden. Oh shit.
Alright, let's go to the Leeds Leicester game.
Stop.
We're nearly done.
Braden is
Don't
crazy.
worry, guys. We're nearly done. We got some ADHD over here. But listen, Leeds 1-1. Yeah.
This episode's going nuts right now.
Listen, Leeds
This
versus
might be the
Leicester.
bestest podcast we've done in a while, you know.
The best one.
The messiest one.
Messi.
Yeah, Messi.
It's because Fuzi's here.
It's because you're not controlling it,
Go on, help me control it.
teacher.
Thank you. I'm a
Okay,
teacher.
so no, supply.
Yeah, they forgot
Okay.
that word still.
So now we're going to talk about the Leeds and Leicester game.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, scratch your neck,
Go on.
bro. Yeah. What?
Go on.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
What do you
Well,
mean?
give me some analysis about the game.
Jamie Vardy,
Yeah. What did he do?
he's amazing,
Yeah. What did he do?
but he should have left.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
where we. That's where we
Okay,
stop.
tell me about the game. You just tell me about why you should left. What happened in the game?
Well, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna be
happened?
so honest with
What
you,
happened in
man.
that game?
I did a Liban on that one.
Yeah. You didn't watch the highlights.
I did a Liban.
But
I did a Liban.
he watches. He doesn't watch no highlights. It was 1-1 that game.
Yeah.
Why did you
I
watch the
did.
highlights?
I did a Liban.
You
Okay.
tried it. Go on.
Tried it.
I did a Liban.
Go on. Why'd you do it?
Who
Why'd you-
scored for Leeds? Look, who scored for Leeds?
Sinistero?
Yep.
Thank you.
What? Okay.
Oh, okay.
In what minute? What minute? What minute? What minute?
What minute?
What minute?
That's
Come
what I'm
on,
saying.
Man. Oh, you just reaching
25th
now, man.
minute.
Hey.
25th minute.
No, he said 20th. When did Jamie Vardy score? You talked
Wait,
about
wait,
Jamie
wait.
Vardy. Said Jamie Vardy should have left.
He said 20th.
Yeah, he just
When
said it.
When he never said it.
He did say it.
I actually didn't say anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I didn't hear it
that's what I'm saying.
I didn't tell
Kind
you.
of
Why? Do you want to beat?
But
I wouldn't
Do
mind.
the
I wouldn't mind at this point.
no, but do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, yo? What point are you trying to make, though?
What?
What point are you trying to make with the minute thing?
What do you
You
mean?
didn't even know who scored,
didn't
and
know.
you didn't even know the minute either.
It doesn't matter. What matters?
Give me some analysis about the Leeds Leicester game.
Furthermore, who's the Leeds captain?
Furthermore,
Hold on. Who's the Leeds captain? Yeah, you did this to yourself. Who's the Leeds captain?
This guy is an idiot.
No, don't say he's an idiot. Yeah, see? He doesn't know. He doesn't even know.
Listen.
Just
The
what
next
I'm trying to
10,
say to
15
you.
minutes,
Yeah,
it's
don't
gonna
ever
be
try
me
to
as a
come for me,
Liban.
yeah? Try to come for me, that's what happens.
Let me tell you, Leeds were very good.
Who's Leeds' coach?
They sacked Jesse Marsh.
I didn't ask.
He didn't ask you that question.
Yeah, he said, who's the
He
current
said,
coach?
Who is the current coach? I'm saying it right now. Who is the current coach of Leeds?
You lot are silly.
Well, I don't know.
This is getting ridiculous now.
He used to manage Watford. How about that?
So what's that mean?
Like that's gonna make
He
a
still thinks
difference.
Watford the Premier League.
Like that's gonna make a difference. He don't care. He don't know.
Okay, about Leeds,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the 1-1,
Yeah,
it wasn't really good. It wasn't really good for them.
yeah. I agree. I don't think it was. that good for
It
them,
wasn't
to be
good for
fair.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they needed the 3 points because
Yeah.
it's not looking good. Let's
Who's
be
the manager of Leicester?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yo.
See, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
honest. It's long. Why am I answering to
See?
this guy?
You see?
Who's the manager of Leicester?
Why do I need to answer?
Oh my
Why do
god.
I need to answer?
Oh my. He doesn't even know the manager of
Who is
Leeds
it?
Leicester right now. He's
Come
the manager
on,
of Leicester.
So what I don't know.
So what do I do know?
So what I don't know.
So what do I do know?
So what I don't know.
I'm not gonna say it. 'cause
Between
exactly.
you and Allah, do you know who the manager of Leicester is?
Astaghfirullah, you're bringing God involved.
You be bro, you be bringing God in the whole episode.
Yeah, because you're lying.
No. You're lying. You don't know who he is.
Okay, cool.
see?
Okay, don't worry.
Who's the
Don't worry.
manager?
don't worry.
You don't know what any of the managers who managed this weekend were. but you watched the highlights.
This guy is. I'm gonna call them. You're gone.
Listen, let's
You're
get
not in
some.
the UK any
Let's get some stats about the game. Yeah,
You're going to Rwanda.
it was pretty even XG to be fair.
Wonder.
Listen,
I don't have a visa there either.
That's what we do. I'm not. You might not be familiar.
yeah.
That's what we do.
But listen.
Yeah, but you don't know who the managers are anyway.
This
But
is
carry on.
crazy.
Let's go back.
Let's go back. So
What do you say?
What?
What do you say?
yeah,
What
okay.
did he say to me on my life? I can say on my life. He turns around to me and he goes, please help man.
Listen, let's talk.
Do you know
about the game,
managers?
bro. It depends.
Do you know who Leicester's manager is? He used to manage Aston Villa. How about that?
What's his name? How about that?
Do you want me to tell you?
Go, if you want to.
Yeah, okay, just tell him.
Can I give you
I'll give you a
initials?
DS.
Give me the initials at least.
Nintendo DS gone.
Come on, fam. Dennis gone.
Yeah, that's it. Dennis Owen. Yeah,
Dennis.
okay.
Yeah,
Dennis who?
What?
Dennis who? DS.
Yes.
Last name is S.
What?
His last name starts with an S.
S.
You said Dennis.
No, I said that's his first name.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his last name?
Why do I need the last name? I don't know your last name.
So why'd you call him Klopp?
I don't.
Why'd you call him Klopp?
Because he's German.
What does that make sense?
We call them from their last name.
Why'd you?
How do you know? How do you know the Leicester manager is not German?
Who? His name's Dennis. Name me a German Dennis.
Dennis Brett.
Dennis who? You thought I didn't know it.
So Dennis S is his name.
So you actually think it's Dennis, yeah?
It doesn't matter.
Leicester's manager.
I
is
call him
You actually
Dennis.
think it's Dennis and you say haha about it, yeah? You actually think it's Dennis, yeah?
Man.
Dennis S.
Little B.
You know that, yeah?
B12.
You hear that?
What he said?
Yeah,
He went, yeah, Leo, chill, man. You don't hear that?
A little B12.
No,
yeah.
you would, B12 affects memory. It affects thing. And voila, I got low B12. I can't, man. Please, man.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Leicester are currently 18th with not 29 points. Leeds are currently 16th with 30 points. So nobody still thinks Leicester's going to go down, right?
I think they have too much quality.
Yeah. Quality can only take you so far, though. It's just like they're lacking a lot.
I think, yeah. I said it a couple of weeks ago. I think Leicester
They say it's too good to go down.
Too many
Do you
good
think that's
players.
not like a little bit of like, it's just that it's too good, but
If
they...
they were to go down, though, that would be such a... That'd be a tragedy. That'd be a tragedy.
I don't want them
I
to
can't
go
lie.
down.
That'd be a
And,
tragedy.
Bro, they have a superstar.
Yeah.
In Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, I see. Shades of
What was the
Ronaldo
name
now.
that you called him again?
Harviano Barnes Naldo.
That is...
Ronaldo 0708
That is horrible.
is Harvey Barnes.
Flashes. I said flat. Don't.
Nah, you're epileptic, bro. Huh? You're epileptic.
I don't know what flashes you're
I
seeing.
don't know what
flashes
flashes
are
you're seeing.
blinding me.
I don't know what flashes you're seeing, man.
Did you see the goal he scored the other day?
I saw the goals you got the other day. Yeah.
That was not Ronaldo.
No, it's not Ronaldo.
If you switch the jersey to red
No,
and you
no,
change it to Old
no.
Trafford,
I'm not hearing that one.
hey,
no,
Madeira to Manchester,
Ronaldo. You know what?
Manchester to Madrid.
Manchester Ronaldo was different level. That was-
I know, but the flashes, bro.
Nah,
How long were the flashes
I'm
for?
telling you, you're
Like
epileptic.
0.2 seconds.
Epilepsy.
Epilepsy, yeah, epileptic. Listen, let's quickly go on to the last game of the
Don't smile
thing.
too hard, man.
Yeah, you need to stop
Don't smile
smiling.
too hard,
Let's go on to the last game.
He's trying to think it was DS, bro.
It's Dean. First name is Dean.
Yeah, but Dean is short for Dennis, you idiots.
Jesus Christ, man.
Alright, listen. Go to the next game,
Alright,
please.
cool. You don't
Let's
believe
go,
me?
man.
Say
Little
nothing.
you, man. All right, let's go to the last game. Wolves 2-0 versus Palace. Anyone get a chance to watch the Wolves Palace game?
Who's the Wolves manager?
He used to manage Real Madrid.
Okay, but what's his name?
He used to manage Real Madrid.
Yeah,
You know,
what's his initials?
the last one's J.
No, it's not the first one's Jay.
Wow. So you got
The first one's Jay. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
What's his last one?
Yeah, he's just
I
always-
got
he's-
little B12, bro.
Yeah, it's not alright,
fair.
come on.
What about the Palace?
Julian.
Who's the Palace manager?
He you know who it is. Jonathan Pendon. You get it?
That was outrageous.
What? That's mad. That's wild.
We run a football podcast.
This is wild.
Do you know any of the managers in the league?
We used to have him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Why did you scratch your head like that?
Because we used to have him and it gives me flashback and I didn't like it.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
yeah. Fair. I do get it. To be fair.
But you know who, at least you know who that is.
Yeah.
At least you know who that.
But you
If
see that
one
I
will
don't
it to
give
you.
out
We'll give it
names.
to you.
I'm not giving out names, but you know I know.
No, don't.
You might
try
know
that.
I know. I don't need to give out names, but you know I know.
You know your reverse psychology shit.
No, it's not.
It's the
man.
word.
I'm not doing reverse psychology. That's the thing.
He's just a psychologist.
I'm so sick that he thinks
It's
I'm
reverse.
doing.
It's
He
not
thinks I'm
reversing.
doing reverse psychology, but I'm not.
This will be 12.
Carry on on your head. You're going back to
Anyway,
the
let's go
States.
Let's go back, man.
You're going
I'll
back
be
to
honest,
the
you,
States.
yeah. I might not see you for the rest of the season, man. I'll be honest, man.
Then you're not coming.
No, Liban's out.
Liban's not coming.
He's part.
Who said your lad's called
He's on the
shots?
banner. He's on the
Who
banner.
said your lad's
He's on the
called
banner.
shots?
He's on the banner.
Because
You know what?
the
He's
cat's
on the
away.
banner. He's on the banner. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I saw
yeah.
the banner.
Yeah. You.
I was not gonna lie. I'm a little bit upset
Yeah. Huh? Why? You want to be on the banner?
because you didn't put me in the banner. You got facial looking skinny in the banner. Like very different things.
Is there a
going
banner on YouTube?
No, you're not in it. You're not in it. You're not in it.
I didn't get it.
No. This is like
This is
this is before your
This
time.
is before
You're
you
not
was
in
even there. Like it's already
5
there.
months ago, I was kind of in it.
No, man. You're FTB.
They didn't know about you like that.
Yeah. They said
You could be gone anytime.
You don't
You
know
could
where
be.
you don't know where I'm from.
He could go Michigan
Yeah,
anytime.
they saw a yank come on. Michigan.
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 He doesn't know states. He doesn't know states.
Michigan.
That's what he said.
What state? I want to know what state is Michigan.
Michigan.
I've never heard of Michigan in my life.
This is what he said yesterday
didn't-
to me.
hey, no.
Ask Hasib. He said Michigan.
Me, I wasn't there.
Michigan.
Huh?
Michigan.
Michigan. Don't do that.
The
Oi.
N is in the wrong part
Michigan.
here, bro. You said Michigan,
care?
bro.
I care enough to know that that's not a state.
Minnesota. You.
Minnesota.
Bro, Dominican. What? Dominican. Yeah?
I talk
Yeah.
about the game, fam.
Why are you scratching your head? There's hella oil in here as well. No.
It's called thing.
What's it called? What do you use? Esco.
No, I forgot what it's called, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not waiting.
No.
Yeah. Let's Wolves 2-0 versus Palace. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had an analysis with a correspondent. Yeah, let's keep rubbing your head. We had analysis from Austin CPSC. He's a Palace fan. That result is on the team selection, sadly. Better team by lack of quality in front of goal and a few mistakes cost us. Overall was unlucky. At least he should have got a pen. And we got unlucky with ours, in my opinion, wrong decision. We also had analysis by Probably Not Sen, which is a Wolves fan. So we had analysis from both sides, which was pretty cool. He said, I think I can finally say with confidence that Win has secured our safety in the Premier League. And after a rollercoaster of emotions, I'm relieved we managed to win this because our next few games are extremely difficult. In terms of next season, where do you guys see Wolves and Palace? I think Wolves always had a good base, but it doesn't.
I feel like those two teams are unpredictable, man.
Yeah, Wolves was one of those. They were fighting with us for Europe last season, and now
But
it's
that's the thing. Like this year, I didn't expect them to be in a relegation battle. early in the
it's
season.
horrible.
And same with Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, I feel like have been very stale. They've just been. They haven't improved. They haven't really regressed. They're just kind of just there. They just literally.
I think they like that.
And
Though.
you
They
can
don't
only-
mind
I
that.
feel like you can only do that for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I agree.
But since they got rid of Patrick,
Yeah,
But
Come on,
is
man.
that manager bounce?
maybe.
the what?
Is that manager bounce?
It's a new
Bounce.
manager bounce.
Yeah,
It is
new
a
manager bounce.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for everyone.
I was gonna say Hodgson knows how to keep teams in this league.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah,
fair,
yeah.
I know he had. I think Watford he brought them down, but they were destined. Hodgson has the experience and the know-how. He's kept teams so many times in this league. That
Yeah.
but for me, this going back to your ex thing, I think they lucked out because I always say managers and players should never go back to the team they were at. They
Yeah.
left for a reason. I think it's gone well this season. Next year, go find a new coach, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah,
Roy
yeah.
Hodgson
Goes.
is old school, bro. He's old news.
Yeah.
Go find a
He's
new
not a full
progressive-
season guy. He's more. Yeah, he's more like.
I think he's.
full
You
come
already
on.
know what Palace are under Roy Hodgson. We've
Yeah.
seen the ceiling. You got rid of him for a reason.
Yeah,
Go
facts.
find a young progressive manager that can lead this. What is it? A young, promising core of Palace players. You got
Yeah, yeah,
Eze, Zaha, Olisa.
Yeah.
Go find someone that can bring them
Yeah.
forward. Because Hodgson, I think he's old school.
They need,
No,
to,
I
they,
agree.
yeah. They need to look through the
I think he's
yeah.
done all right to keep, like I said, keep them afloat.
Yeah, yeah.
But they need
Because they were destined at one point. They were destined.
Because they got good young players. Even the team it just looks like
Yeah.
there's a good foundation
Yeah.
there. But they just need the right coach to,
Yeah,
get
they
more
need
out
to
of them,
they
man.
need to go through what check the Brighton recommendations because as
Yeah,
soon as
yeah,
as soon as
yeah,
Potter
yeah.
got sacked,
Yeah, yeah.
they had the Zerbi waiting.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure when the Zerbi, if let's say things doesn't go his way, they already got someone like
Yeah.
they need to start looking elsewhere. Start looking.
That Gallardo guy. From
Yeah.
I bet Brian goes
River
high.
Plate.
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing his name about. Like, I don't really I don't know.
What do you think about him?
Go on, Hazib. You said the River Plate. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. You watch Argentina football at 3
No, I'm saying it's like
I never said I watched Argentina football. I just know his name.
Yes, you did.
I never said I never said I watched
I
Arsenal.
see him, yeah, the second.
I never said I see him.
You
Don't
did.
put words in my mouth, little you.
You did.
Little you, man.
Oh,
Little- yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Some
Little-
lies just get onto you.
Yes, the more you laugh and smile, the closer I am to cool, bro.
Shush, man.
I'm telling you.
Shush.
You see, this guy's a journalist, man.
Put your visa on the table. How about that?
Oh, crazy. I know you from Cairo, man.
Say no more. Is that what you want?
Yeah, say no more, man.
Say
Can
goodbye to
have you got any analysis for the Wolves Palace game?
You want me to be real?
Yeah.
My analysis?
Yeah.
They're both going to stay up.
Well, that's all the time we have all today, guys.
What's it?
Yeah, go on.
You asked me a question, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, go on. Finish off.
Haseeb.
No.
He's gonna finish off. He's gonna finish off.
No.
He's gonna finish off for us.
Who scored for Wolves? The 2 goals for Wolves. Who scored?
I don't care.
Yeah. So you didn't watch any of the highlights.
He didn't watch it. How about this? He didn't watch the highlights and he doesn't even know.
So you didn't come prepared to the SDS podcast today.
Who scored?
I know who scored.
Go on, tell me then.
Listen,
You can't flip it back on him. He
yeah,
asks you.
exactly.
Okay, if he knows, I'm going to tell him the minutes. If he doesn't know the minutes, then I don't care about him. I don't care about his thing. It's void.
If I say who they scored,
Yeah.
well, I have to say the names.
The minutes and the name.
The minutes, yeah.
The minutes.
You need to say the minutes.
Why do I
bro.
need to say the minutes?
Nah,
You
of
need to say
course.
the Of course you have to say the minutes. See? Told you. Say the minutes.
Okay, I'll say the minutes if you say the place.
Say the minutes then.
No. You say the
Say
place.
the minutes, I'll
and
say
tell
the
you the
minutes.
minutes. You don't need.
Alright,
you
let's
don't
do
need-
that. Yes, I
No,
like that one. That one's sick.
I don't need to say.
You do
I
the
don't-
minutes and I'll say the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
so say
I
the
exactly.
minutes.
Okay, cool. So I'll say the minutes, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, 3rd minute.
Yeah, correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Let me check. Well, I don't believe you.
I promise you. Sis.
No, because you've been lying all day.
Between me and Allah, it says 5 minutes.
No, you've been lying all day. I'm gonna check.
And the last one, 9 minutes, right?
Yep. Yeah, you're actually right.
That's right, 9 minutes. That one already knew, man.
Yeah. Go on.
You man don't know. Let me check the minutes because I think.
No, but then that means you can check the goal scorers.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, that's what trying to do.
Oh.
Trying to check the goal scorers.
He's trying to check the goal scorers.
It will tell me, fam. Look.
Yeah, he checked the goal scorers.
not-
Yeah.
If anything, Liban should check it.
You checked it already. I know. That's it. You
No, he's already
I would have
ruined
said
it.
it. I would have said it, bro.
He was a
What were you
rude.
gonna say?
I would have said it. I'm not saying the names.
Alright, so who scored? Now you're gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not. I'm trying to find the minutes.
Yeah, we haven't got all time, you know. Come on, man.
You lied about the minutes, bro.
What was it? I'm on live score right now.
You lied.
I'm on live score right now.
So how is it?
Look, it's not showing.
I'm on live score. It says 3rd minute, Joaquim Anderson own goal.
Okay.
Okay.
One of them.
Okay, cool. How about this? The 9th minute, they had a penalty. Wolves had a penalty. Who's that penalty taker? That guy scored.
He used to play. Enough. When I say it, can we lock off this thing?
Yeah, I promise you.
Well,
I'll true.
Because you saw it already. Go on.
Well, I never.
I go on. Who is it?
You know her.
Between
know
you
her.
and Allah, have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I never.
Okay.
What's the answer?
He's from. Listen to. I'm gonna say. It.
If you say he's from Portugal,
Yeah, I'll cry. I'll be crying.
Ben.
Oh, nice. He saw it, man. He saw it, man.
See, I'm trying to say.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
You told me who to say.
Alright,
What do
cool.
you want? What do you? Questions. But you are not giving answers, bro.
You're cheating and you're not.
How did I
Yeah.
cheat?
I said, well, I cheated. But go on. Listen, well, actually, don't try to
I'll
show
open
me.
my phone.
Don't
Well, I
try-
open my phone
Don't
for
try
you,
to show me
for
because
you
you when you wrote the score, the names came up.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
I asked, my brother.
Click
What's
what
that? My brother. You click. Look. He said, look. Yeah, and the 2 names are there. And the 2 names are there. Look. The 2 names are there. What are you talking
The
about?
man, look at me. Look. I
The
swear,
names are there, my brother.
on my life, wallahi, I didn't even see the names. I didn't even know they showed the names there. What I'm saying, wallahi, if you want to believe me, you can believe me. But
So you can't read.
this is between me.
Can't read.
No, because he scrolled down.
Okay, what country?
He scrolled
what country
down.
Is
Look.
Anderson from?
Yeah, what country is Anderson from?
What country is Anderson from?
I don't care about what country he's from.
Come
That's
on,
what I'm just saying.
man.
You
It's
man
a
are
football
going from
podcast.
football to geography. Now, exactly, it's a football podcast, and now you're doing geography.
What nationality is the last one? I'll try
See,
it.
geography.
What
podcast.
nationality is the manager of Wolves from?
Espanol.
Nice,
That was
man.
quite obvious.
What now?
Who coaches Leicester?
We got another one.
Who coaches Leicester?
We told you.
Who?
You guys call him Dean, but that's short for Dennis.
Exactly. What's his surname?
Dennis what? Surname what?
It doesn't matter about surnames.
You said
fam.
what is this?
What about the Leeds manager?
What's your surname? Liban what?
Okay, Leeds manager.
What's your surname?
Okay, just give me the first name.
What's your surname?
Aight,
Liban
just-
what?
okay,
Exactly.
cool.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Give me the first name of the Leeds manager.
I don't want to.
Why?
Because I'm not obliged to give names out now, bro.
Yeah, of course you're not.
And on that note, we're going to end the PR roundup there. I know it was a long one. This is the last 1%. So, Elias, have you got a message for the last 1% that's still here? Who's the manager of Leicester City?
Dean Smith.
There we go.
See?
Just write down in the comments below, guys. I will know you stuck out.
Wait.
Go on, Fuzi.
And Smith is the most common name and last name in America.
I don't know if that's true.
Google this now.
tired of Googling
Let's end like this. I'm telling you, Hasib,
know why? 'Cause he
Google.
knows he's right.
Hasib,
He read one of those obscure facts. And it was like, yeah. All right, that's all that time we have for today, guys. We'll see you next Monday or maybe this Sunday for a watch along for Liverpool Tottenham. See you there.